He thinks he can give me money. He's mistaken.
Wait, if you needed a mailbox, I can drop one down.
I have a
Drop one.
I have a 9-month-old infant in my lap that wants to play.
How would it make you
Where
feel
are
if your 9-month-old parsed better than you?
Well, considering I love all my children to pieces, I would be ever so proud.
Talk to the chick.
I've raised the greatest healer of all time.
Oh my god, he gave me the 35k too. Unacceptable. Get ready for some fat mail, dude.
Sends back 45. That's Canadian as fuck. Streamer mode enabled. Look at all these random guilds. People just standing here. No teammates.
Well, where the fuck is my wife?
I want to know where is my wife?
Alright. James, I'd like you to read the mail I sent back, the note.
That would involve wasting a 3-hour cooldown on a mailbox, and I don't want to.
Martin's is right here. I'm
Hey, I
jumping
can just
down.
run straight down, dudes. See ya, nerds.
What a nerd.
Hey, Coop, there you go. Coop?
I just need, yeah, I need the strength stuff.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I don't have
No,
it.
it's all good.
I'm sorry, Coop.
Hey, Sedge.
Thank you.
Hey, Coop.
It's so awesome down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, dude. It's black like my fucking soul.
Oh no, I'm good. Greg gave me the stuff out of the guild bank to hand out.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Coop, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I've got to get logs. I guess Mike's not going to be here.
Kuth, you need strength flasks?
You can see me now, though.
No, I've got them.
I gave him all the stuff out of the guild bank to hand out to the strength people. Once
I guess I
once-
got Kuth too.
once we get Craze in, then we can I guess summon them and go in. Is anyone coming tonight?
Where's Craze at? Is he coming?
Yeah, I just saw him get on Battle.net.
Taking too damn long.
He signed up.
Who's there he is. Who's dishing out the potions and stuff tonight?
Kuth's got the strength stuff.
Okay.
Kuth, bring your ass over.
Where's Kuth?
Now
Yeah,
I get to
stand
go
off to
into
the
the raid.
side.
I love it.
we're gonna do burnouts for Reynolds tonight.
Yo, Sedge, what's up, girl? Okay, I see how it is. Check me out.
Or not.
Or not. If I saw you inspecting me.
Thanks,
Brett,
bud.
could you
No
tell
problem.
Pierre that he's an asshole for my transmog looking like shit? It looks glorious.
Yeah, Pyrrhic, you're an asshole.
Okay, well. This transmog looks like shit, what can I say?
I don't know who Pyrrhic is. I know who Brad is.
Ooh. Saucy.
I feel betrayed in a massive sense.
In a massive sense, like anally?
Yeah, that's a gaping sense.
Oh. Orgasmically?
Not quite my tempo.
A chupacabra?
You know, I have that right on the nose, actually.
Right on the fucking dog hair, dude.
Who's
Like,
after the Herald of Nazoth? Is it Zool?
Yes.
Okay,
When-
since we got some
when Zach Claus
DT.
is dead, then there's like a pair of stairs that goes down.
Parastairs?
There's 3 pairs.
Are we
there's
walking
3
in now?
stairs. Yeah, you
No,
guys can walk in. We
we're
just
not
have no
allowed in.
healers, so we can't pull trash yet.
I don't need no healers.
Pull the trash.
Did we get crazy in already?
Yeah, I think I saw Craig.
Yo, Kuth,
Yeah.
stop. I want some strength stuff. You guys want to see this awesome piece of loot I got off the first boss? Thanks, baby girl.
Don't be fooled. Look at the stats.
shit, Misty, what's up, dog?
I like Mun better, Pratt.
Yeah, yours is gay. Yours is corrupted. Mine's the original.
There's a little bit too much chewing right now.
I'm guessing tons you're enjoying your scotch.
I'm just finishing up my Seagram 7 Diet Coke. And I'm gonna switch to vodka.
Look at that one dwarf that's standing all the way up.
Kuth, you think it's funny posting your trophy in front of all of our faces with your nice weapon, huh?
Yo, does
I
anyone,
do.
anyone who has a sky mirror, target me real quick, and I'll
Are we
put on
on
appearance for you guys.
Vectis?
Zakvaz.
No, not this one.
Hey, I got it copied for you.
No, this one.
Oh, well, someone can just prison me.
Yep, we're too late.
Did you guys go the wrong way?
I have no idea which way to go.
I have 2 fucking swords, man. Chop chop.
Went to the right, but all the ads are there.
Yeah,
took
because
the one to the
we went to the
left.
right before because we had already cleared all the trash. That way, if we go to the left, it's faster.
Chihuahua?
Who's that? He's not in here.
Where is Chihuahua? And where's Chai?
I have no idea. Who's it? I have no idea where she is. She went to my mother's over an hour ago.
She understands raid night?
Yeah, this is real life, fellas. You with the Bronze Warrior doing all the way down there at the bottom of the leaderboard. It's so hard to see.
Parse on trash.
Hey, Misty?
Yep.
What's your big priest cooldown?
I've got barrier and rapture and pain suppression for the tank.
Someone hot micing this shit?
What, Mike? You?
Craze, your button's really loud or sensitive. You can hear all the trash fighting.
Crazy is like fighting a velociraptor while he's tanking.
Is Chihuahua around?
Who's that? Is he new?
He's still outside. He's probably AFK right now.
He's probably smoking a bowl.
Probably. Stony.
No, I got mine done before we started trash.
I don't know, I'm about to start smoking weed right before I go to sleep.
Bringing pothead.
I did mine before the raid.
Drug addicts.
It's so hard to go to
Straight
sleep.
ed, bro. Straight ed.
I'm high on life, dude.
Oops.
Alright, congratulations, James. I'll give you a high five for that, okay?
I'm trying to fix something here, dude.
And I'm holy. That's all I see.
You got chains, eh, Chris?
Yeah. Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Why do we have a
You know if I still had it talented, but yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's better.
for that?
The most sweet DPS, play Beastmaster Hunter. What do you do? The elitist of deeps.
Hey, James, I need to give you flasks. I'm sorry.
I'm good. I'm good. You know me. I buy my own shit.
No, I have a bunch in my bag. I just need to
I'll
give them.
take them. I'll heal the shit out of
Dude,
this
do you have
raid.
strength flasks?
Me?
Yeah, I got them. I'll give them to you after trash.
Yeah, sorry, I don't get that strength class.
Yeah, when we're actually getting ready to pull the boss, I'll put down these.
Oh, thanks, boy.
I didn't look up a single guide on the raid I was running earlier. Alright.
Yeah, I was your guide.
Yeah, you told me how to do Vectis because I wasn't understanding what they were saying. Because we wiped like
It's
4
really
times.
confusing if nobody explains it right, believe me.
I don't know. I mean, they explained Mother and then they explained every other boss and I just ignored it. And then when they're like, oh, we're wiping on Vectis at like 60%, I was like, eh.
No, Vectis is kind of tough. He's like the toughest one, I believe.
I don't know. It's really easy. I went and
Just the
watched a
stacking
Fatho's
mechanic.
guide for like a half.
I'm not a fan of Mother. Fuck Group 1.
Fuck yeah, fuck group 5.
I'm never doing that shit again.
I'll do group 1 and still be top.
Group 5 was the best. What? I'm getting PTSD of this room already.
Yeah, I'm already feeling the mind control mass.
Wait till Zool and Mithrax.
Oh. Oh my. Fucking that freaking Mithrax.
Mithrax, the unwrapped.
Boy, that damage makes me feel good.
Oh god, I'm mind control.
Bruh, you make me want to fucking just swap onto Bladestorm for like a half second.
I know,
Just
right?
fucking trash.
For the trash to feel real good about it.
He's got to hit high on the
Oh.
trash because he's going to hit low on the boss.
Whoa. Gotta hit high on the trash, low on the
Oh my god, I got aggro.
Yeah,
Oh,
shut
I'm
up.
tanking one.
Mind control.
Oh my god. Top 10 anime deaths.
Wow.
Top 10 anime deaths. I just got stunned. Thanks, Waylon.
Thanks, fucking Waylon.
This fucking paladin just stunned me. I guess he doesn't know how to PvP.
That's
I think if I get
embarrassing.
stunned by a player in a raid, I should be able to use my fucking honorable
Oh,
medallion.
I got killed.
That's PvP.
I got swung around like a fucking baseball.
Wait, why are you swinging a baseball around?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Where are you getting swarmed by baseballs at? Like,
They throw them at you.
I'll throw a baseball at you.
I'm gonna fucking throw a
only if
baseball right to your head.
nutsack. The baseball's your nutsack in my mouth and I'm in.
It's more like a meat-shaped wiffle bat.
You disgust me in erotic ways.
This way, Blue.
I don't need no healer.
It's okay, I'll heal you.
No, thanks, man.
I've my mind controlled.
When did we change the guild name to Wipes on Trash?
Wednesday?
I don't think we wiped once on trash Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We wiped like 5 times on trash.
Yeah, it was like a 20-minute thing.
This wasn't
Oh,
in the
get it
fucking
off
beta.
me.
What was
Come
that about
on.
Weed and short-term memory loss.
Hey, this was not in the beta. I swear.
Oh.
Yeah, I just solo soaked those tentacles.
You can tell
It's okay, guys. Guild repairs are on.
Oh, yeah. How much is guild repairs? 12 gold?
Like 1,500.
Oh, that's not enough.
That's
You make it like
enough.
Yeah,
you
that's
make
a
it like
lot, man. Come on,
150K
look,
per
look
person.
The only reason I ran out yesterday is because I used them for my own personal leisure during questing. So by the time raid came around, I was out.
How do you use 150k in questing?
It's 1,500.
No, it's 150K, I swear.
Even 1500, how do you use that many?
I used half of it during the raid and half of it out of the raid.
Man, not even a single BOE from those motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know, right? Bunch of fucking cucks.
Cheap assholes.
Knowing how this is gonna go, James is gonna get it again.
Man, next
I
time we
rushed him.
Alright, grade
Yo.
poof.
Pyrrhic, or Brad.
Yeah, so
Moment I get the transmog, dude, I'll throw on a fucking red set that looks hella sick, dude, just for you. No, I
transmog.
hate it. It's a nice transmog, I'll tell you.
Alright.
It'll make you wet.
Thank you.
No problem.
Better flask up, yeah.
Why are you pulling?
It's a fucking.
He charged it.
It's okay, it's not the boss, don't sweat.
Yeah, don't
I'm gonna
sweat.
back this up though, because the boss will spawn soon.
That's what he said.
Back that ass.
Not the boss, the backing up part.
So, Nix, what'd you do? You just have like a little birthday bash or something? Or?
Just like my parents' friends came over, I guess.
Well, when Canadians celebrate their birthdays, do they chug a bottle of maple syrup, or what do they do?
Yeah, it's kind of like getting iced. You just gotta get that
I
one.
went to go get a coffee and
Oh, I get it. You shove the maple syrup bottle up your ass. Okay, I can see that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Pat.
I mean.
Hey now, be nice. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, guys.
Thank you.
What's with you and ass stuff, dude?
Why not?
Clear what his intentions are with his
Yeah,
ass stuff.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what my gang stands. Yeah.
At least there's less people I have to compete with for damage now. I can look like I'm higher in this.
Phase 2 circles, roiling deceits, just like, if you're melee, drop them on the sides, but just be careful though. Other than that, just drop them in the back.
Yo, give me a quick brief on this, coach.
But where's Vanilla tonight?
Okay, he's gonna do this like he's gonna do this triple circle. It's either gonna be like really close, middle, and then far, or it's gonna be really far and then it closes in. You don't want to be in front, like where the tank is. And then phase 1, you just, if you have I-beam, just literally get the fuck away from everybody.
Pratt, just follow me. We'll be good, baby girl.
Just kill the ads. For the Void Weavers, can we see, like, we need CC on one of them, then we'll focus them, like, we'll bring the boss and just drag.
I think I put on the wrong shoe.
It's just pick up orbs, make sure they don't touch the ground, and then we just lust when the first orb drops, and it's good. It's really easy.
Man, these are some shitty fucking matches.
Guys, I think I messed up. I left my hard toe shoes at home. I got sandals on.
That's not lab appropriate attire.
Is James back?
I'm sorry, Professor. I'll go back and change right away. Can you please check my beaker for any cracks?
Phase 2 ads, by the way, you can interrupt them. They're just gonna keep casting, so try and cut off as many of the interrupts as you can.
Well, cut off at the end because it doesn't actually
And make sure that
What
they
you
don't
call
like,
it?
do anything. It doesn't do damage.
I don't do damage.
No,
We know. This is Pratty. We taught him how to play Warrior wrong just for fun.
That cast doesn't stop casting, so if you interrupt it, they're just gonna recast it over and over and over and over and over again.
You recast over again.
Yeah, so whenever you lose your mind control, whenever you're nearing or the buff, when you're nearing the end of the time, make sure you're near the raid so that we don't have to chase you down.
Yeah. Heroica might be a little bit different, but I'll explain it when we get there.
Wait, so we're heroing when the first orb drops?
Yes.
All right.
What's that orb gonna
Are you
do?
doing? Are you doing
It's
a
100% increased damage and healing for 30 seconds.
Oh, so
Yeah.
how long does
And
it
the
take for
thing
that to
is
drop?
that, when the orb drops, it's gonna go back up in the air, and it's gonna go to a different location.
Well, okay.
It always has to like
where
keep
does it?
going.
Okay, my question is, how soon into the fight does it drop?
Like 10 seconds in.
Okay, I'm not holding my CVs.
10, 15 seconds about.
30k burst soon coming, boys.
Just let me know when to pop strength.
Before the pool.
Yeah, and then like
No,
halfway
I
and
mean,
then
like
at the end.
The flask, not the potion. Jeez, guys.
Just do it now.
Yeah, the flask
I
is
don't want to
done.
waste time.
Dude, it lasts an hour.
Plus, we're
Yeah,
about
but-
to do the poll.
All right, I'm ready.
It's a flask an hour.
All right, and keep it clear during the fight unless you're calling something out and you're one of the people supposed to be calling it out.
4, 3, 2,
spawn. Surging darkness. Watch out. Alright, either get in or move backward. Get in. After this tank swap, first ads are gonna spawn. First ads are spawn. On after this. No.
Well, that wasn't pretty.
We get blue up? Oh, we don't have any other battle royale.
No, that's not work.
Remember, if you get I-beam, you have to get out.
Remember, you can stun ads and everything.
I got chains for this. This is already a white.
Yep.
Top heals. What happened?
Well, you see.
I-beam stayed inside, so people died.
Yeah, that happened.
Also, the ads can be stunned, slowed, rooted, feared, like anyway. First set anyway.
Yo, you arms warriors are doing solid DPS.
Shut the fuck up, Pratt.
No, I'm
Yeah.
being serious.
Hey,
Alright,
man,
guys.
If you saw what I was pulling on Wednesday, you'd be like, holy shit.
I gave us a reprieve the other day, but now we wipe, so here comes a dad joke.
Yeah.
No!
I'm excited. I like that jokes.
What happens if the average number of bullies in a school goes up?
What?
The mean increases.
Oh my god.
Hit him with another one.
What do you call a Tauren mathematician? Calculator. A GM told me that joke.
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at.
Fucking Christ, goddamn.
In the wise words of Sheldon Cooper, geology is the Kardashians of science.
How many apples grow in a tree? All of them.
Hey, look, it's a child.
We have no way to
We're
get
just missing the
Shy
dad
here.
jokes.
I need just a few minutes, guys. I just walked in the door.
But we don't have a summon right now.
We don't have a Denora.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Just
Don't need
give me a minute. I gotta put the kids to bed.
Where are you gonna go?
We're gonna run out to summon.
Yeah, you better.
Did Paladins get the Ashbringer last expansion?
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Did you guys hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No atmosphere.
Damn, you shut the fuck up. Ruined it.
You probably went to like top 40 dad jokes doc.
That was number one. You know what was number two? What do you call fake noodle and pasta?
What's the
What do
difference
you-
between what's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
Snowballs.
Snowballs.
This run out's gonna take a while. What do you call a fat psychic?
What?
What do you call a fat psychic?
I think the what was for that.
Oh, a fortune teller.
Jesus.
What did the yoga instructor say when her landlord tried to evict her? Namaste.
Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it.
Why don't cannibals eat clowns?
They taste funny.
Yep.
Here's an oldie. What do you call cheese that's not yours?
Nacho cheese.
What's that?
Fucking laugh.
That laugh. Oh my god.
Why did the mushroom go to the party? Because he was a fun guy.
By the way, guys, any like I said, right? Any slows, roots, or stuns you guys got for those first set of ads, you guys can use them.
James, can you accept the summon for Chai?
Guys, you know why you
We're
don't
almost
buy
ready.
Necro? Because it's a total ripoff.
We're almost ready. But you would think that my mother would understand that 2 days a week I have shit going on. Don't call me, don't ask me for things, but no.
Why did the farmer win an award?
What?
He was outstanding in his field.
Christ!
I haven't been drinking enough for this yet.
Oh wait, you're drinking? Oh shit.
No, God no.
What do sea monsters eat?
Seaweed.
Fish and chips.
We just ran back inside and now Leona's on.
Oh, back out we go.
What did tomato say to the other tomato during a race?
I think you need to chill it because you're stealing Greg's thing here.
I don't care. He started the jokes. I'm finishing it.
I dreamed about drowning in an ocean made out of orange soda last night. It took me quite a while to work out that it was just a fantasy.
This graveyard looks overcrowded. People must be dying to get in here.
2005 called. They want their joke back.
We nicknamed the printer at work Bob Marley because it's always jamming.
I can't wait to watch the VOD of me dying.
What do you call a sleepwalking nun? A Roman Catholic.
Alright, that's a line. That wasn't funny.
You bring my religion into this now?
Yep.
I'm atheist, so that joke's not funny, and I'm actually offended in 2018 of all places.
James, can you let Chai know to open trade with me and Liana if you're in Discord? Open trade with me. I got flasks and stuff.
If you yell loud enough, she might be able to hear you through James' headset.
Liana's mic is currently broken still, but he can hear.
Why does the chicken coop only have 2 doors?
Why?
Because it's a coop.
Yeah, we're working on it. Liana, we have to actually walk outside to have a roll up.
If it had 4 doors, it'd be a chicken sedan.
I'd avoid that sushi if I was you. It's a little fishy.
Well, we have a little bit of extra slows for that first set of ads.
That's good.
Liana needs a summon.
I hate your transmog there, Pratt.
Working on it.
What did you say?
I hate your transmog.
Oh, you guys are already outside.
Because it reminds me of Nyx's warrior, because that's the same transmog he has.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Nyx doesn't use his mog.
Where are
Yeah,
you?
for his warrior? Yeah, he has it. He used to run that all the time.
I never ran that set.
Yeah, he did. The one with the blade shoulders and helmet? Yeah, all the time. That was like your early set.
A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer.
No, I never ran that set, actually.
But you had one with blades on it like that. Maybe a different color.
Maybe,
Like
but I never ran that one.
well, maybe not that one specifically, but a lookalike
Tier
maybe.
1.
Because I remember seeing that on your character.
Oh wait, no, sorry, no, that's tier 2. Sorry, it's not tier 1.
Hey,
Well,
ham
you're not
sandwich-
forgiven.
A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. Bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
Can you
Now,
just leave
first
the
of
raid?
all, why is there a ham sandwich walking into a bar?
So the trick to this fight is to save all your cooldowns till the ad spawns, and then you can get the highest DPS and look good.
Or I can burst for 30k
If
again.
those ads hit you, by the way, they do apply a dot to you, and they slow you.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he's got bloodthirst. He'll be good.
I'm just gonna be living on that dream of that whirlwind inside the.
If you guys are like in the close vicinity too, then the demon hunters can chains everything, so that way it can all be killed pretty smoothly.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to switch to Fury, but
Or you could stay arms.
you just
Or
don't
you
want me
could,
to
you could
DPS
switch
you,
to
right?
Fury. I'll be only arms. I don't care. I'll do it.
I'll swap arms to make you both look like fools. I don't got a problem with it.
I hate you, dude. I was out DPSing you on that dungeon. Don't forget.
You did?
Yeah, don't forget.
I don't know about that.
Remember we had that hearty laugh the whole beginning of the dungeon?
Yeah, you beat me on 3 pulls, then you couldn't keep up on boss fights. So I remember that
3
one.
pulls is all that matter.
Yeah, 3
It
pulls.
only takes 3 pulls to get it done.
I bet.
Giggity!
I said that on purpose. I swear.
You guys really set yourselves up for that giggity.
I'll set you up in a minute.
The next person to say giggity is gonna get it.
Alright. Clear it up, guys.
You cleared up.
It's time for business casual.
I didn't realize we changed
Like
the guild name.
everyone better have a mullet on.
Yeah, we're missing our stamina buff or intellect buff.
Ha. Sucker.
Hero phase 3, right?
Yes. Surging darkness. Move away. Move in. Move in. Yeah, balls out. I-beam, get out. Add spawn. I got this chains.
I already did it.
Ah, crap.
Oh, I'm got the aggro boys. You wanna help me out here?
Oh, those ads have no threat. It means they're immune to taunts.
They are CCable.
Yes. Next I-beam in 3 seconds. I-beam, get out. I-beam, get out. I-beam, get out.
Or you could just run in. That's cool too.
Professional.
Taunt. I-beam, get out. Surging dark.
I blew Devo early to help stabilize.
Can we get James up? Or, I mean, that's a lot of DPS dead, too. It's probably.
It's gonna be a wipe probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be a...
We need it for experience.
I mean, on a positive side, I'm doing way better DPS than I was on Wednesday.
Me too.
Why are we having such a hard time with the I-beams?
People aren't focusing. It's literally a giant purple thing above your head. If you see it, move.
Mechanics over parses, guys. Come on.
It's literally as soon as you see the I-beams going up, even if you aren't sure it's on you, just start moving out.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Bandit, stop.
Pirika's going to the bathroom.
He loves you.
It's projection of Cthon that drops the I-beam, right?
Yes.
I-beam's that little swirly black shit around you, right?
Yeah, it's a purple thing above your head that's like a big purple triangle or
It also
diagonal.
has like a purple circle underneath you. That's why you have to get the fuck away, because it hits anybody in that circle.
Is it considered a buff or a debuff?
Debuff.
Like the moment you see it, you gotta get the fuck out like now.
You about to create a weak aura for this?
Because otherwise, like you will wipe the entire raid.
I am making a weak aura for it as we speak.
Real quick.
Okay.
I just have a
Why do you want it?
Yeah, can I get
Yeah,
assist real
I'm
quick?
gonna want it.
Assist? Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Is there a way for the weak aura to tell who it is and shout it out?
All right, so what? You guys have a purple marker down? Yeah, this is it.
That one's for phase 2 for the deceits for
Oh
range.
shit! My bad, I hit the wrong button. What? So
Yeah.
boss is being tanked at skull, right?
Yes.
Like
Well, that's where
roundabout?
I'm putting him anyway.
Well, that's roundabout where he's being put. Okay, so he's right there. So you have melee right here.
Like right, yeah.
He's roundabout right there. Melee is roundabout triangle, and then you have range somewhere around orange and shit. I mean, easiest way to probably fucking do it is, let's say you're fucking range and you're standing right here. If you're standing in this vicinity and shit, before like the little spread out thing, because that eye is gonna happen before the first one goes out. So like your immediate reaction should be like, I guess if you turn and like just run out, use some like movement stability blink or some shit like that, disengage or something that you guys got, and then melee, just whatever mobility they have, they go left, range goes right.
Yeah.
Like simplest. That's like logistics. I mean, like rough markers and shit for like where people can stand and shit. I mean, if you want to leave them, you can. I mean, if not, I was just making sure that I was getting what the fuck you were saying, right?
Yeah. By the way, nobody should ever be behind the tanks where they're positioned whatsoever, because the tank mechanics do stretch.
You can cleave?
Yeah, it does cleave. So that's why the boss is never facing the raid whatsoever.
Doobie doobie doo.
I wonder how tasty he'd be. It looks like a giant crab.
Five, four,
out or close in. Move away. First set of ads is coming out soon. I-beam, get out. I-beam, get out.
Don't change.
That was me, sorry.
Perfect. Next I-beam.
Yes, yeah, I blew my cooldown. Just saying.
Okay.
I-beams, look out. Get them out.
I-beam, get out.
I-beam.
I-beam, get out.
Anyway.
Move in. Move in closer or move away. Move out. I-beam, get out. Oh, never mind, we didn't get it. Alright, CC the back ad. Thank you. As per.
Make sure to get every interrupt.
If you get roiling, deceit, drop it in the back, or move it away, or drop it away. Drop it away from the group at least. Sonic.
Are we gonna leave that ad out there? Yeah, I'm getting the next interrupt on it. Okay, next interrupt.
Gone. We're gonna have surging dark. Back.
Back a little bit more, Nick.
I'm not. I
No,
don't
you're
have
good.
it. Crazy, just watch out if you're near the.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Crazy, bring them the right one. We have an ad.
Big ad beating the shit out of people.
Focus that ad down now. Okay. You can't have any more of those ads spawn.
Ready for the last one?
Yeah, let's go for the last
Oh,
one.
wait till.
Guys, if you got health pots, whatever, use them.
If someone pop commanding shout.
Evo's out.
Sell or pop command.
Watch out, people.
Bringing them here.
Yo, quit hitting the ad that put you all those sheep in, guys.
That's really bad. grab that ad because it's right next to it.
We are bingo on mana, guys. So, yeah.
Use defensive personals, anything you got.
Grab that orb.
I'm tranking.
I know.
Grab that orb.
What are we here?
Pop dust net. First orb drop. I can't get it. I'm a. Somebody grab that orb.
You get it, Fred.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, kill me.
I'm feared. I'm getting feared into and out.
My interrupt.
I'm on seed.
Feared again.
So I have 2 battle roses.
You ready to kill me? Kill me quick, kill me quick, kill me quick.
I'm dead.
Darkness.
I'm dead.
We have to catch those orbs, guys. They do are a ticking explosion to everybody in the raid.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit WoW real quick and update DBM because for some reason, iBeam is showing up afterwards. It's not showing up when I got it.
That's what I'm noticing too.
Yeah, it's showing up for me, and I have it updated as well. You just gotta pay attention to it.
Well, I'm still gonna update it because this new update just came out.
Just now?
Yeah, like 20-30 minutes ago.
I don't have.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
I only have a pawn update. That's the only I have.
Grabbing it real quick.
I have weak auras update.
It's okay, guys. We got this. We just gotta clean it up a little bit with the orbs and the eyes. That's literally it.
I want to say this, guys. We are at the beginning of an expansion, so healer's mana is finite. If you can avoid damage, avoid it, because come the end here, we are sucking wind. Seriously.
Do we have a health stone we can put down?
No.
We don't have any warlocks.
Oh, okay. I got one left.
Okay, I'm gonna relaunch as well.
Do you need a healing potion?
I think I might have some. Let me check.
How do you
Yeah, I got some.
how do you post a week or a to like raid chat?
Click it. Shift click it.
Thank you.
Open the chat window and click, yeah, shift click it.
This is awesome. Thank you, Blizzard.
Yeah, healing potions and hellstones do not share cooldowns, so it's very nice to have.
Those weak auras that I'm using, it's for the entire raid, and it has been correct in all of its timing so far. So if you guys are having issues with DBM, you can import that.
How do I import it through the game? Just copy and paste it? Or just search it on weak auras?
Phase 2 was a little bit clean, but the roiling deceits do need to be placed far back, though.
I placed mine in this in the divot on the right. So I think if we put them in there, like we're not really gonna use that space. Like, aside from that, so I think that'd be a good spot to put them.
I still have to move them a tiny bit late game, but it's gonna be hard to catch some orbs if they're near roiling, if they're near those blue puddles. So it's gonna be interesting as hell. Oh yeah, by the way, the commanding shouts, you guys can chain them for if like the raid's starting to struggle.
That's a rallying cry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that's what it was. That's why I popped it when you guys asked, but I was unsure. That's why it was not right away.
Because we have 3 of them, right? We can use them in good succession, so.
2.
Pyric was dead for a little while, so. Yeah, at the time
3, Pridey's coming back.
Wait, no, this fucking bullshit, man.
Not only do I have that weak aura, Misty, but in the center of my screen, I have a giant box that screams an air horn to me until I move 5 yards away from the group. every
stuff.
time I get it. But I have noticed the hesitation and lag with DBM on it.
It's taken a little while for me to get the data from the weak ore that you linked.
It's every boss, every mechanic they do. Anything that can touch you.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's going to be another minute or two before it finishes loading, so I can import it.
Yeah.
Would it be faster to find it on WeakOr and just import it that way?
It might be. It's on Wago, and it's Cautious is the author.
Do you want me to submit the link?
I think I found it. It's T22 Uldir, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
It comes with some custom sounds that you have to download a separate thing for, but the graphics are fine without it.
Are they super invasive or not?
Nah, it's just a square on the right-hand side of the screen. And you can make it smaller if it's too big.
I loaded it, but I don't see where it is on my thing.
Hey, Coach, are you in Discord?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Freddy, quick, before it goes away, grab the food buff.
I didn't die, so I have the food buff.
La-di-da.
Still go grab it.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a damage reduction or anything that you can use on yourself, by all means, if you see that you're like half health, use it.
I pop die by the sword anytime I'm taking any bursts.
It just helps us out.
Yeah, the regular damage that's going out is bad enough, but with the Titan Spark hitting pretty much the entire raid, it's hitting us really hard on mana. Wow, I totally just blew a potion.
3, 2, 1.
Incoming Titan Spark.
Move in. Move in or out. Move away. Reset position. I-beam's gonna go out. So. I-beam, get up.
There's a first
Set of
change. I don't know why there's changes.
Stay up the ads, guys.
I-beams, get ready to get out.
I-beam, get out.
Ah, my turn.
you like, Spike. Ooh.
Okay.
That was ugly.
I fucked up. My bad.
Remember to pop Devo on my state to stabilize.
Yeah.
Devo's out.
Rolling to seek it out. Front of the sheep. Caught it on something.
He was standing still doing this shit.
Oh yeah. Move out, move in or out. Doesn't matter.
Is there one left? So, is that it?
No, it's not.
Alright, move in.
You guys are doing well.
You gotta keep
See
him
the
there.
one in the back. We'll grab the smart one.
Big Ed.
I got him.
Oh.
Got him. Altana. Going on the sheep.
Do you want Liana up?
Yes. Grab Leon.
Moving him now.
I got him. Oh yeah, retaunt, so I grabbed him a little.
I was gonna say.
So you see the ones in the back.
I missed my trap.
War Mastery's off cooldown.
Go ahead. Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Coming sheep.
Got a big head in the back.
Orbs.
Catch orb. The moment the first orb's caught, pop left. Pop left.
Another orb. Someone get that.
Tanks cannot
Somebody
pick
get
up the
ready
orb.
to knock me out or something.
You got any B-reses?
Yeah,
I'm mind controlled.
The moment your mind control's about to wear off, go on melee.
My mind control's coming. There's another orb coming down near the tanks.
That's my orb. Get the fuck out.
Personals, guys. We're running out of mana.
Don't have any more.
I'm MC.
You guys got this.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my
And
god.
that's a fat
We missed an orb.
That did not get soaked. Yep, that was an orb that missed. If that happens, we need somebody with an
Don't
immunity
release, don't
to
release.
catch that orb.
I already
I don't
released
think it was.
it.
I don't think it was my orb because I got the debuff.
A lot better attempt, guys.
For the orb phase, can we try to keep them near the middle of the room so people don't have as far to run to get them?
Yeah, the trick is you try and push the orb towards like you push one towards range and then you push the other one towards melee and you just keep bouncing like that. But because we have a lot more melee, it's gonna be really tricky.
Nah, it was my bad because I didn't see the animation underneath me, but I still popped and killed me.
A lot better attempt though this time.
Give me 1 second, Nix. I'm looking up something.
I'm good for right now, Greg.
Hey James, do you have a tome?
Yeah, why?
Swap Mercy to Devotion.
Does anyone have tomes to switch around talents?
Yeah, I can give you one, dude.
Yeah, I need one. I'm gonna switch for anger management.
I got some already. Why are you giving me those?
No, just figured I'd try and pass them out to all the agility people.
Oh.
My bad, Sedge.
Where are you? There you go. Just Henry. Thanks, man.
Yeah, sorry, Nix.
You good?
Yeah, I was looking at James's talents and I noticed one of them didn't look right, so I went and looked it up.
Does it matter where I position that Uldir debuff? It'll just automatically flash in a certain part of my screen.
As long as you're away from everybody with the eye beam, you're good.
Oh no, I mean like the debuff, or like the weak aura.
No, it doesn't matter as long as you can see it.
I can see
But
you.
like the string is like super long. It doesn't fit on one screen.
You're copying it into the import window, right? I don't know.
When I go to adjust the size of it, it shows me the whole thing, right? And you can click it and drag it around, and like it takes up like probably 3 monitors worth of like shit. So I don't know if I place it somewhere.
You can scale it down in the settings in weak auras. You can change the size of it.
Yeah, only the one on the far left is the one that matters. That's the anchor point. The rest of them you don't have to see.
Okay, thanks.
Yo, Pratt.
Yo, what's up?
What's that talent that replaces cleave?
Huh?
Oh, it's Warbreaker. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nick, you're here?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's claim this up and let's get a kill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move it. Move out or in.
Whoa.
Whoever keeps doing that.
That's spawning soon. I-beam, get out. I-beam, get out.
Oh, coach.
Add spawn.
Get the first chain.
You got it?
I-beam.
Yep.
On it.
Talking to you about stabilize.
Yep. Next I-beam's coming soon. Get ready. I-beam, get out.
Okay, whoa, chill.
I-beam, get out.
I-beam, get out.
I-beam.
Blue, get out. Blue, get out.
I-beam. Alright, I got this chain for this set.
2, 1.
Whoa.
Alright, watch out, watch out. Alright, move it. Move it. Phase 2. You just skipped an ad phase. Alright, CC the far back.
Oh. Sorry, Twitch.
Give me the boss to one of the ads, please.
On free. Surging dark. Move away. Move in. Don't stack them.
Is that too close together?
No, you just have to be very, very careful about standing near. Because otherwise it spawns the ad. Grabbing the sheep.
We'll address that after.
I'm about to address it in 5 fucking seconds. I hear it again.
Seriously.
I got.
Yeah, we switched to this big ass ad when it pops up, right?
Yes, sir.
If it ever spawns, yeah.
Orb.
I got the orb.
The orb catch. Pop
I didn't get the orb.
I got
Popping
it.
Devo.
Pop loss. Somebody go catch that orb.
I got it.
Hold on, guys.
Very nice.
I got
Got
this
it.
orb. I got this orb. Yo, James, get out. James, get out. James, get out. James, get out.
Alright, get ready. I'm mind controlled.
We'll grab the orb.
Somebody position themselves the opposite side of where the orb is gonna be.
Mine's fading.
I'll get it.
I cannot grab it.
Give me. Kill me.
I got it.
Kill me, I'm mind control.
Get him out, get him out.
Yo, I'm about to be mind controlled. I need to get out as soon as possible. I'm mind controlled, get me out. Oh, and you stunned me, you dickhead.
Or right under the ball.
I got it.
Sedge is mind controlled.
Burn.
It's Edge.
G fucking G.
Nice job, guys.
All
Nice
right.
fucking job.
No deaths. Good job, everybody. Alright, now if you don't have push to talk on, and you think you might be blasting sound, mute yourself, please, because my ears are now bleeding.
I know who the fuck it was.
Tooth, do you happen to not need that?
I absolutely do need that, unfortunately.
Alright guys, when you guys walk out, go straight down. We're gonna head over to the trash for Zool's platform. Welcome to the trash, it's gonna take 10,000 years.
Let's hope not, we only have 2 hours left.
Hey James, real quick. When you're healing, is Light of Martyr your number one go-to for healing?
98% of the time, yes.
If you know damage is gonna go on the tanks, I'd hover over the tanks icon or whatever the fuck you have for that. Keep that on the moment you hit them with that, hit yourself with a holy shock or some shit real quick.
1 through 6 on my action bar go like so: Flash of Light, Light of the Martyr, Holy Shock, Light of Dawn, Holy Light, and Bestow Fate. All of which are on a focus macro. Or a mouse over, sorry. So, yep, so when I go and hit Light of the Martyr, I pop over myself at a Holy Shock or a Flash of Light.
Alright, I got you, dog.
Yep.
Shit, I can't see because of mounts. Okay, I can set that up so far.
Which boss is this?
Duel Reborn.
You can pull these guys. Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah, you.
Your boy got an 84.
Melee DPS, please be behind this. He does our cleave. Can we get a soothe on this? Or an enrage?
Next, what if I get behind you?
Well, I soothed it.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know that it matters.
Next, if I get behind you, you'll protect me from the big scary monsters, right?
It had 150% increased damage. No, God. Ooh, damn, you guys pulled that.
The guy's gonna fall on the right. Be careful. Right.
I'll pull him back. Keep him away from. Get the group of people, but.
Oh, that's not good.
No!
Ichiwalu, is your mic open?
I don't think I'm right.
They can
Oh.
fear.
Oh, that's a wipe on trash.
Oh.
So,
I was trying to grab one group, guys. I didn't expect anybody to follow me.
Okay, so we just got a 96% for guild ranking for execution.
Really?
That's pretty
Blame
good.
roll.
And 71% for the speed of the kill.
Yeah, blame roll. Who fucked up and didn't get us 100%?
Fuck, dude.
Fuck it, I'll take the blame.
I already blamed Gimo for everything.
Clearly, it wasn't me.
So far it looks like Greg.
What is that?
Damn it, but it was my fault yesterday.
Yeah, but do you know what I can say, Greg? You know what I can say to that, Greg?
What was that?
Fuck your dice.
No, you can't say that to me.
Nope, that's
Let
next.
that poll reset. Let it reset.
Okay, whenever I say the execution rating, we got ranked 286 out of 8,203 people, or 8 groups. That's pretty freaking good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's for today.
I don't know which way to go, guys, seeing as I had to release.
Not that way.
Okay, thank you, Nancy.
I got your back.
As if you were going to the last boss, but the opposite direction. Or wait. before you go into the boss's room. The opposite.
Too many words. Not that way works better.
I understand.
The other way.
Next time we wipe on trash, I'll put a marker down.
Okay. Please let the tanks pull these back. This is a lot of trash we have to get through. Can I get a soothe on this, please?
No,
We're not
because
there
I'm
yet.
Here. You pull without healers.
We have one healer here.
What's a healer? Question mark, question mark, question mark, frowny face.
This fight's gonna involve a lot of CC, I'm just gonna say that right now.
Let me get right on that.
And a lot of ad priority.
Just gonna ride Chihuahua for a second here while I look at something.
Whoa, dude.
Call
You
me a
should probably
noob.
warn your raiders.
What the
before
heck?
You ride them.
Why does this keep popping up?
I need another interrupt on that. Thank you.
My game just crashed.
Well, that's 50 DKP minus.
Right? How dare you play on a toaster?
Nah, I opened up weak auras and like try to show the Uldir raid stuff, and it like froze, and it won't show up anymore.
No, come on, it's 2018. How dare you play on a smart fridge?
My smart fridge is fantastic, I'll have you know. It gives me water and I play WoW.
I just want to point out one thing. Out of everybody in here, Liana has the best ping 2 server. His home MS and server MS is 12.
Jesus, are you playing inside the server room?
Jesus Christ, another fucking BOE? Hacks, man.
Rats.
This is rigged. Something's going on here. Are you playing Blizzard or something?
Yeah, what the fuck is this shit, dude? You're gonna have to give that to an officer right now. It's part of the guild rules. We're gonna have to make him not come back to our raid.
It wouldn't be the first time, and it sure as hell ain't gonna be the last.
I was making a joke, Chai. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, but I was being serious. Not the first time I've been told I can't come back to our raid.
I've never been told that, regardless of what I do.
I find that doubtful in the extreme.
When you pull my DPS, you kind of can't be told, no, you can't come back.
What, 7?
Oh, snap!
Just remember, Pratty, nobody's invaluable, no matter how much you are.
Thank you.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it's true, untrue, untrue.
Our healers are invaluable.
Hey Sedge, for survival, do you have a offensive purge? Like an offensive purge pet?
He's using
I grabbed it last night.
Right,
Or Wednesday night.
Feral Druid's valuable.
I just want to point something out to you, Misty.
Nobody cares.
Started at weak aura, and now randomly at the end of combat, the import box pops up on the center of my screen.
Yeah, I can get that too.
Even though I already have it.
Me
actually
too.
Gave me 2 double instance of it, so now I have 2. That's why I was trying to figure it out, and I crashed almost.
I need a rage interrupt on the back.
I'll get it.
God, you're so needy, Nix.
Did you ever say please?
Yeah.
Not the Canadian way.
Yeah, we just say thank you. Don't please, there's no pleasing.
You just say sorry.
I'll chase the inevitable moose knuckles.
Oh.
I'm all about that camel too, bro.
Nah, okay. I mean, you go for that camel tail.
I like tacos.
I've went
Fish
to Taco
tacos.
Bell every day for the last 7 days. I think I have an issue.
You're gonna like shit out of the iron needle for a month.
I was shitting for like 2 hours yesterday.
There you go.
It's worth it.
I spent 22k on raid maps tonight.
Go ahead, Chai. What's the question?
No. Well, I mean, yes, they're the same idea, but it
Bro,
loose
Sedge,
knuckle is a
nice, dude.
penis, and a camel toe is a vagina.
Oh no!
I don't want to say
Why? Why did my glaive fail me?
Yeah, that's why you don't. You get too close and it go ting ting ting. Yeah.
Stat-wise, if they're not good for you, and you're a frost mage, and other frost mages.
Vanilla may want them. I don't know what his stat priority is.
You're not dying on me, Greg.
Oh wait, who just pulled that?
I don't know.
Somebody just
Sorry,
pulled
I'm
the other
back.
next group.
It was already really aggressive enough as it was.
Why are you running around? Wait, Craze, just die.
I was gonna run away and shadow melt until somebody ran on top of me. I was all hidden.
Reset the pole. Reset the pole.
We live as one, we die as one. You can't shadow meld to get away from it.
That
Fuck
is
if
a
I
very,
can't.
That is a very, that is a lot of shit.
Anybody got a Mog mount?
Yeah, I got it, Bob.
Where you at?
I'm down by the trash.
Got bugs.
Oh shit, okay, no, Nick, stop.
If you have,
Or Craze, stop. I think it's Craze. Yeah, Craze, stop. I need to do something real quick, my dude.
Chai, if you don't have a 355, you won't be able to trade it regardless.
But she's talking about the
Oh,
BOE.
it's BOE, okay.
Wrong way, Blue. There you go.
Okay, so I have 325 gloves. However, the stat priority for a frost mage is crit and haste, not mastery. Mastery is already higher than my crit level. I mean, I could equip them and boost up an eye level substantially because that's my lowest.
What is it? Your base stat?
How much more int is on them? I mean, 30
Yeah.
eye
Yeah, the
levels is
int's
way
gonna
better than
matter.
secondary stats.
The intellect.
It
Way
depends.
more.
There are some classes that their primary stat, like agility, strength, and intellect, isn't nothing compared to their secondary stats.
So yeah, it's only 45 more intellect.
Okay, but like, what is intellect a top 3 stat? That's
Yeah, is it for a mage? It's gonna be like freaking. I don't know.
30 eye levels on almost any tune is going to be better than secondary stats.
Throw it in, Mr. Robot. Before you do anything with it or give it away or do whatever, just put it in Mr. Robot.
Okay, no,
Mr.
yeah,
Robot,
you should
do
equip. No,
Yep.
you need to equip those. Your number 1 stat is intellect. Then it's
Yeah.
first mastery. It'd be better for you to equip them. They are better. Your secondary stats don't mean shit when it comes to intellect.
It's going to be more throughput, Chai. It's just that simple. Even though you're not going to have your secondary stats tweaked, aren't you allowed, or you can only reforge the 3, right?
Yeah.
You can only reforge as right. I put on my special mod just for Brad.
Huh?
I put on a special mod just for you.
Chai, consider if you have any weakness in the other gear that you can reforge to try to up the secondary stats on them.
Misty?
Huh?
Are you by chance Disc?
Yeah.
Can you leap of faith me back to the platform?
Yo, Brad.
Where are you? Jump. Oh, you're right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's nice. Axes don't really go with it though.
Thanks.
Yeah, everything else looks pretty phenomenal.
I don't know how the fuck that happened. Okay, now I know how it happened.
Yeah, that brown circle on the ground, you can move out of that and knock it knocked back to everybody.
But it was wrong.
I didn't see it though.
Point.
Too many people.
Back up, everybody.
This trash sucks.
Pull it all, pop hero. GG.
That's why I said, welcome to the trash that's gonna take 10,000 years.
10,000 years. Yeah, I didn't realize we're talking about Illidan.
Right?
Dude, Illidan trash when it was current was a pain in the ass.
That's because your top tier arms DPS isn't here. Sorry, guys.
That's alright, dude. I'll forgive you this one time.
Why did my chains not pull them together? What the hell?
I just pulled them in.
I know that, but I'm saying when I put up, it didn't.
We just slide up.
Like,
I know you did.
I'm seriously counting down the days until we have this shit on farm.
Probably a month.
We don't even have it on heroic yet, son.
I know.
We literally cleared Mithrax on the last pull, and he took us like almost hour.
I thought we might have finished the raid today because of how fast we did it on Wednesday, but we're not even close. Like, and it took us like about an hour and like 10-15 minutes there to do that one boss.
I mean, if it's Friday, people might want to stay for a little longer.
No,
if we get this boss and the next boss, it'll be a good night, trust me.
What's this next boss? Zool and then Mithrax, and then it's just Gahoon left, right?
Yep. Gahoon's a pretty long exploit. Like, he has a lot of different Dude, this is like... Gahoon
We'll be alright. Yeah, but he'll be by himself if we can get these next two down.
Yeah, and then we can maybe try and run him on like one of the off days.
Well, yeah, because it'd be kind of shitty to just do the one boss, and then on the reset day itself, or the day after. I mean, how does that work? Like, if we don't complete the raid by Tuesday, what goes on? What happens?
Reset.
Yeah, we reset it.
That's it? Oh, that sucks.
We start until everybody's geared.
Yeah, because I mean, there's gear everybody needs off the other bosses. We may as well kill them again.
No point extending a lockout on week 2 of regular.
Yeah.
You can extend a lockout, go and kill the boss, and
can I get a suit on?
re-clear it.
Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've raided, so I'm just curious.
You got silence for this next pull? Because that's how I've been pulling.
This is my first guild raid. Always on pub raids.
14 seconds, I'll have one.
Yeah, I'll have it right now.
I'll save mine for that. Ooh. Somebody with their knockback crap.
Oh, you pulled him.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Fine, it didn't have a...
I saw it. That was Pratt, you asshole.
How'd you know?
He's trying to pull a higher parse on a fucking trash.
Yeah, dude, you see me?
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yep.
Alright, this last pack is cleared. We're gonna go back to here, and then I'm gonna explain the fight. Can you get silence for this one?
Use
that
it.
cool
I got...
There are no ads. We can just pull them all together.
Oh, yeah. I got chain.
Pro Typhoon, dude. Just glad Dragon 4 has 12 yards. Awesome. Can we be a week? Question mark?
Alright, everybody go to the console. Watch out. Don't pull this. This is part of the boss. Like the moment we pull it, that's when the boss starts.
Hang on. Loot.
So, break first, or one pull and explanation first.
Break first.
Yeah, let's do break.
There's no point in doing a pull and then a break.
James, you got that add-on?
Okay.
What add-on?
That one.
Can someone put down the postmaster?
We talking.
Yeah, we talked
Greg, did that work?
Huh?
Is it dark down there?
It's pretty dark down there.
Is that Gahoon underneath us?
Oh, I fell off the side. God damn it.
Like lemmings, they follow.
It clips. It clips you through the thing. Like, that's not an actual ledge you can stand on.
For Azeroth.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I'll run back. I'm not good enough for res.
It takes 10 seconds to cast the res. If you'd have just waited 3 more seconds, you would have had it.
Well, I didn't know. I thought you weren't gonna res me.
Crazy, wanna play chicken?
No.
You sure?
Sure.
so.
Can you get closer than that?
Give me a
Pratt,
second.
Yep.
you want to gamble 20?
20.
Yeah.
But, no. Zoom it. No!
20, Freddy?
Yeah, let's do 20. Start at 20.
Nice, I got a close-up of Zool.
Someone get on a Mog Mount.
Can more than one person join that?
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone can join it.
Like that?
Yep. And then when it comes time to roll, you type /roll 20k.
Okay.
The add-on will automatically tell you what you owe the person if you win or lose.
Jesus Christ. I only have 32k. That's like straight fear right there.
Oh, I have 193. I'm good right now.
I've got 42k and my wife has gold too.
Okay, so I'm gonna put some ridiculous weapons.
How long does it take to start?
When James says start, it starts.
Anybody else? Last call?
I get res, please?
Alright, you guys like my swords now?
Is that the chromatic? Is that the old one or the new one?
Yeah, it's not chromatic.
Hi, Bonnie.
My bad. Looks like it.
You wanna come sit in my lap? No?
20k.
What is it? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Sweet.
My goodness.
Hey Chai, how you doing?
So what happens now? We use the next lowest number, or is it just the lowest number wins?
You
I won, it's in the chat.
don't get all sweet and lovey on my wife, boy.
I probably treat her better than you could.
So how does this work with this add-on? So I see Chai rolled the lowest.
I
So
rolled
we
the
gave
highest,
it-
it splits the difference.
You got some fucking jokes tonight.
I get it now. I understand
What,
how
she
this
started
works.
laughing or some shit?
Oh yeah.
I bet. She's a good woman.
Sweet
Is
girl.
that's 10k? I'm reading that right.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're doing 10k. I remember one night I took 250k from GoGuff.
Remember that night we did the big bet?
Yeah, and I took all of his gold right then and there. One, me and him were the only two that were gold.
The Von Villian gold bet.
Oh, yeah, me and no one are tied right now.
All right.
Hold
That's
on.
fine.
You fucking kidding me? 23. Why do I have 100?
You need to roll out
10k.
10k, man.
How do I choose that?
/roll 10,000.
Yeah.
All one?
No, you put roll /10,000, like /roll space 10,000, and it'll roll you for 10,000.
Here, let me help you. Let me give you some insightful words.
Jackass.
It didn't come out working.
You need to roll.
Like that. Type it exactly like that without the period.
What do you got against the period?
Well, it doesn't work. Duh.
Ooh.
Heyo.
Poor Chai.
Oh, Jesus.
Gotta dish out all the money.
Who's that least dope fella? He lost quite a bit of fucking gold.
Dude.
Thanks, Chief.
I remember I took 300k from one dude one day. Easy money.
If I had a mill, I'd bet you for like a buttload of money.
I would too. Me and Noah do million gold rolls all the time.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna give somebody
I
their
get
money
fucked.
back.
Sweet,
Yeah.
give me your gold.
Yeah, fuck you. Where are you?
You know what's really sad? Look at this.
Almost scammed you out of 10 gold.
Yes, you're reading the
10
number right.
10 gold.
I'm gonna get that dem 10 gold if it's the last thing I do.
Ooh, it's shiny.
Come on, Freddy.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
I want my money back.
No, it's not. Make the
Only
next
4
one.
people are playing.
Make the next one 25k.
Why does it keep
Oh,
doing
fuck
that?
yeah.
From Misty Light.
I'm
Okay.
getting the muns.
Make sure you.
Get fucked.
Thanks for giving me my gold and some back, eh?
I think I gave you back like 300 gold. That's about it.
Yeah, but that's okay with me. At least I'm over.
I ain't playing that, man. That's like fucking way too high roller, and this would be the one I would lose too.
That ain't high roller.
Hey, when you're rolling with the life of 32k, it's high roll.
Oh.
Oh.
Sweet. High rolling.
Oh, I thought I had that too, and then you just came in and stole my money.
That ain't shit.
Let's do 40k now.
I can't.
Ooh.
Cause you two can.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I have 30k gold, dude.
Alright, I'll do 40k with you.
Alright, 40k. Alright, make it quick, James. Let's go.
Fucking right.
It's not as much as it could have been out of 40k.
I mean, no, I'm not
Nah, it's not how it works. Thanks for my money back and some, buddy.
No problem. Let's do like 30k now, dude.
Nah, man. See, you gotta know when to leave. You gotta know when to take the money and leave.
Cool. I'm not done gambling.
There's like 17 other people in this raid you can gamble with, buddy.
Okay.
Okay, looks like he's a bitch. He has over like 200k gold. Doesn't want to bet. Somebody owes some money.
Fuck off. Are you serious?
I don't think we go back in.
I still have some of your money. Suck my dick.
Fucking autisms. Oh.
Oh, big old boy.
Martini's in here. Get him a drink.
I'd buy him a drink.
Oh god.
You gotta buy me a drink in a minute. I'm about to take all his money.
Oh, Head's joining. Anyone else?
Let's get it. Come on, end it.
I just feel like I would fucking lose.
Yep, there goes all his money.
I can get fucked.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, I literally read my roll wrong. I read my roll wrong. That sucks. Where are you?
They were so close to being.
You just lost all the money you won and then some.
Can you trade me? I can't find your name. Never mind, I found.
Fuck it, right?
Lol.
I don't have all night, man. Let's get this show on the road.
Chill out, man. He's getting salty nuts. We're just getting salty fucking nuts. Chill out.
Yeah, I want my money back.
Are you kidding me? This is why I didn't want to roll.
Oh, I like that you rolled. What's up, big boy?
It's 14k.
Fucking Christ! I only have 32. This is why I didn't fucking roll.
Gold answer, man. I'm Brad.
Fuck off, you piece of shit. Douche can.
Never go full Braddy. You right? You don't say gangster.
Oh, we got 9 seconds left.
Well, we'll do this roll and then I'll explain it.
I don't have 20k feels bad. Can't join.
2, 1.
I'll pay the difference. You can roll.
Ooh, it's shiny.
That's over.
No, you can still join. Hit 1, dude. I'll pay your difference if you lose.
Oh shit. Oh, thank Christ.
See you, Nix.
Alright, you want to do a ready check to see who's here before
Yo, who got you in? Who told you to?
Yeah, you fucking got your money back right there.
You're welcome.
Fucking unreal.
I walked in here with 20k. I have 54k.
Whoa, I still need it. Oh wait.
That's just to see who's here.
Yo, Nix, where you at, dude?
I lost no money. So
Nix, come to the Jumping Warrior. Yo, you like these swords, boy?
I do.
I'm gonna change the color though. I'm gonna make them look cooler.
Very light saber.
Shit.
Whoa. I language in my Christian Minecraft server.
I was just wondering how much dedicated Wham
I got you, Blue.
Had this server. Yeah, you got a nice view on Zul. So take a look at
like
the character model.
You guys like
Take some
this
upskirt pictures while you're over there.
Yo, Chihuahua's in here. One more roll. Make it 30K.
I'm out, dude. Fuck.
Dude, Chihuahua, you here, bro?
Probably smoking a bowl.
Yeah, let's do another roll, James. 30K, man.
So here's how the fight's gonna work. Okay, so there's these 3 sets of ads: a Crusher, Hexer, and Krog. They're gonna spawn 2 groups of Krogs, 2 Blood Hexers, and a Crusher. The Crusher needs to be tanked away from the group at all times, unless he's at 0 energy. Then we just keep him on Zul. Keep all the ads on Zul except for the Hexers, because he's gonna spawn 2. I've marked each corner. I need a CC to call out which corner they're grabbing, so that way the tank doesn't grab that corner.
Hey, Nix, real quick. What'd you say about the Crusher exactly?
So the Crusher needs to be tanked away from the group because he's gonna do like a damage increase, and if he hits Zul, well, that's just gonna be really shitty.
So are we gonna prioritize the Crusher over Zul?
No, it's Hexers, Bloods, Crusher, and then Krugs. And the Krugs can usually be cleaved really easily on top of the boss. Like, I know for a fact that we'll have enough burst to tank all 3 of these ads on top of the boss. It's just the Hexer needs to die first. The Hexer will cast something called Blood Shard. She's gonna hit the lowest health person in the raid. They will always prioritize that, so that needs to be kicked right away. The ad she spawns, it can be stunned, slowed, rooted, pushed back, whatever you think of. Just don't let the blood touch through it ever. It heals him, and that's just a lot more shit to deal with. The Craigs need to die because if they reach full energy, they apply a raid-wide dot, and that's pretty bad. Yeah. So Crushers, just stomping in front of them. He's gonna cast Dark Revelation. Just go to a corner and drop it off. You're gonna be in charge of mass dispels for the ads. For phase 2, we're gonna need a lot of help from offensive purges.
Nice armor, James.
When he does phase 2, Curtis, what me and you are gonna do is we're gonna pull Zul to Skull, and make sure everybody is behind the boss. Like, nobody is gonna be in front. He's gonna cast something called Death Wish on people. The whole raid's gonna be stacked up at this point. Healers, please dispel them the moment they're about to be like near the edge and ready to jump off. Please, then just dispel them then. You don't want to dispel them right away because it drops off based on distance. Now, Chris, you want to be in charge of just picking up ads and being able to prioritize which ads to grab, or do you want the Crusher?
Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Okay. So do you want to do the Crusher and just like back him up when he's about at 80 or so? Just make sure he's like far as fuck away from Zul.
Yeah, I just retalented to do the more stuff.
We'll use the lust on the first set of ads because we just want to get out of this phase really quickly. So not on this set, but on the next set. If you're CCing a Blood Hexer, because there's 2 that spawn, call out which side you're gonna CC, so that way I can grab the other one. Also, please no multi-dotting on the CC ad. Yeah, Hexers. For this beginning one, we could just tank everything on top of Zool except for the Hexer and just burn everything. By the way, we can keep 2 Hexers together. They do not heal in normal. They only do the false heroic. So.
I mean, trial by fire, right?
Yeah. Alright, so again, the order for odds, guys, is going to be Hexers, Bloods, Craigs, then Crusher. Crusher will always be prioritized last. Crusher takes a very long time to spawn, so yeah. The moment we get to 40%, everyone in the raid is gonna get a dot, and that's when the soft enrage happens. Okay.
So who should I be hitting first exactly?
The Hexers. Focus
Hexers first.
2, 1.
Okay.
Said when he gets about 80.
Yeah, when he gets about 80, but if he's gonna almost die, then just keep.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
We don't get Pool of Darkness. That's heroic.
What about Dark Revelation?
Yeah, we get that. Whoever gets it, just be far away from the group, and then you'll catch the.
We got Krogs coming out.
Krogs coming out. They're gonna spawn on the side.
Blood Hexer.
Call out which CC you're gonna grab for the Hexer. I'm gonna grab Moon. CC square. I mean diamond.
You all get our next interrupt, Nix? Yep. Get on the Blood Hexer that's moving towards
Everybody
the
on Blood Hex.
We need interrupts on those blood shards, dudes.
I'll get the next
blood
one.
shard hits the lowest health. Alright, next blood Hex.
Yo, I got next.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift her a bit.
I got this next. Oh,
Go
no,
blood, focus the blood, focus the blood.
Sorry, Misty. You made me panic.
Oh, great dispel, Misty.
After you've done that pulse, bring him back in melee, and we're gonna focus that Crusher down.
Alright, coming back in now.
CC purple. I'll grab
Moon?
Yeah, I'll grab Moon.
Yeah, you grab Moon,
Grabbing
get your interrupt. Yeah, I'm coming with you, Nick. I'll get the next interrupt. I got it.
I got the next one.
Blood Hex.
Hurry up, that Crusher. I'm gonna have to pull a Crusher out again.
Yo, we need interrupts. Come on.
Focus that Crush.
I got 2 Crushers up. On the other Crusher.
Yep.
I'm gonna pop Devo to stabilize.
Yo, popped. Yo, everybody should be on this Crusher.
He's gonna go do his little shit thing.
Yeah. I mean, we can get him before then, though.
You're not. He's gonna do it right now.
Told you.
Oh.
Okay, I'm getting Moon.
Yo,
Re-CC purple.
We need a CC on Star now. Somebody get it.
First priority is purple. I mean Moon.
I got the next interrupt on Moon.
Alright, dude, alright. Oh, I wasted
We're gonna
mine,
go to
sorry,
purple
Kate.
now. Purple now.
blood. Switch to blood quick. Good stun.
Blood. Alright, going to start.
Yo, let's keep moving her back into Zul if you can. I just wasted mine. Blood's coming out. We need a stun on it.
I got it.
I don't got the stun.
Stun on blood. Sit on blood.
You had said hero first set of ads. We haven't used it yet.
Help with this crusher.
Trace is down. We need a rest on Trace.
Had to get in range.
Less now.
You want me to pull a crusher back off? Or you about dead?
Hey, I blew Trank, so got stuff coming at me.
Here we got Hexer, blood Hexer coming in.
Pull that crusher off.
Yeah.
Go to purple. Blood. Everyone on the blood. Everyone on. Alright, crush.
I was gonna say, just let him go off. Back right back.
Dark Revelation, get out.
Alright.
Okay. He's already too high energy, but well, we'll just do this. Alright, purple. Everyone on the block. Everyone on orange.
Got next.
Blood.
D-Bars off cooldown if you want it.
Yo, blood short.
Pull him.
Yo, cleave from Zul to ads, I guess.
Yeah, give him? No.
Shit.
He's about to hit 100%.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Okay, just wipe it up.
What? So
That's basically like, we have to kill ads while along with splitting damage on Zool too.
That's
well,
fucked.
okay. So when he hits 100%, what happens?
He adds a stack of a dot and phase 2 every 5 energy he has. If he reaches too high, then it applies such a high stack on the rate, it's ridiculous.
So do we want to just basically go in and this might sound like a stupid idea to you guys, but instead of like focusing on the Hexer, everybody we pop hero and everybody just cleaves off of a Zol onto that ad, just fucking destroys it. The entirety of a hero. Do something like that.
Yeah.
So we put maximum amount of DPS onto Zul.
Yeah, we're trying to move as much ads as I can. Like I can't put those hexers too close.
The
Are your
important
chains
thing is to focus the DPS on the same target. So pick an order, but everybody's got to be on the same shit. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4.
Yeah, it's gotta melt.
Don't release tons.
Sorry.
I would have rest.
Basically, if we don't all focus the same shit as DPS, we're not gonna win.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So what, we're gonna get a hero on pool and just fucking melt?
We can.
I mean,
yeah, we could try it.
Best submit. I mean, do we really need hero for second phase at all?
No.
Well,
It's just eventually we're gonna start running out of room because of the giant tank mechanic, because of the blood mechanic he does in phase 2.
Well, I mean, let's just get the phase 2, see what that looks like, and I think we'll be fine. I mean, heroing on pool.
I was still a good attempt for first pull though. We practically almost like got out of phase 1.
What's the percentage that he phases? 40%, 50%?
40.
What, we had him at 50% health?
52.
52 by the time we got him to 100%, but we didn't use hero until like way later.
Yeah, I think we could have got him to 40% if we.
Yeah, he would have hit 40% like probably around the time he hit 50% energy.
Yeah. Also when he transitions too, you guys probably want to get a little close too, because he does a huge knockback, and if you're on the edge of the ring, he will fling you off.
Is there any chance that we could set a specific location for the Dark Revelations? Because I'm having to like run all over the map to find where people are dropping it.
Drop it, guys. Just drop it at either purple or moon. Make it a little bit easy.
Or just if you have Dark Revelations, call out what you're going to.
Yeah.
That way people have a chance to move beforehand.
These, by the way, guys, are on point for the Hexers. Very nice job.
I feel special now.
Very on point.
You are special.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I can take that as a compliment or an insult, and I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
Mechanics before DPS. That's what I say, because I parse like shit.
This is a boss where it's just straight up mechanics. That's just a fuck ton of ads at first.
Well, it's focusing DPS too. I mean, you can't lay down, but we gotta stay on the same target. Everyone's got.
Okay, so does the will chains pull the blood hexer in? Like,
yes, but
if we're gonna hero on start and we're gonna have that mass amounts of burst, I would just drop chains on Zul, get her on there, and everybody can just focus on Zul and cleave off so we can maximum.
That hexer has to die like ASAP though.
Well, let's gamble with it. What source happens if we come back?
Yeah.
So what are we focusing first then? Zul?
Just focus Zul and shit and cleave off of them.
Yeah, hexer has to die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So hero.
Yeah.
Adds prior. You don't want to be in front of the crusher, brother. Only the tank is.
What crusher?
The big guy.
I don't see a big guy.
Shut up, Brad. Yeah, look how hard we're melting them already.
Yeah, ads are coming up now, crowds. We have 14 more seconds of just fucking melting him. Dark Revelation. Kuth is going near moon.
Hexers are coming out soon. Hexers are coming out. I'm grabbing purple.
We'll grab purple first?
Yep.
Okay. Somebody's got a sheep. Fuck, what is it? Everybody needs to get on purple.
Alright, star.
Yo, I got next interrupt. That's blood.
Jill.
Oh no, we got a stun on it. Yo, if we can stop that blood from coming out, we're good, boys.
Nuke him, nuke him, yeah, fucking right.
Yo, get on Zul. We got 13 seconds till Hexers are out.
Show's on purple.
Drinking.
I'm pulling him back.
Yo, 20%, boys.
If we get low like that again, I'll pop Devo to stabilize.
Okay.
We get healers call for a commanding shot. I'll get the first one. Whenever you guys want. Okay.
Pulling back in.
Yo, Hexer's incoming in 3 seconds. Get ready. We got a hard swap.
Got next.
Yo, get on purple, everybody. Yo, good shit with those fucking stuns. You guys are fucking awesome.
Yeah, pull the crusher out again.
Yo, get the Hexer. I interrupted it. Yo, stun, good shit. Perfect.
Coming back in with a crusher.
Devo stable.
Yo, we got 20
Two
seconds.
crushers out. Two crushers out, people.
We should probably switch to the crushers, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I can't stay alive.
Coming up.
I got... Crap. I got one of them
I rooted these guys. Pay attention. Just letting you know.
Back up.
Yo, Misty, can you dispel them when you got a chance?
When he's done that pulse, bring him back in.
He's at 48%. You only got to nuke him 8 more.
Come back in.
Yeah, we still need to follow mechanics. You can't just ignore it.
No. I'm just saying we're close now.
Yeah, for sure. We need to get this Crusher dead, then switch to Hexers. Ignore the Hexers for now. Nick, which Hexer are you starting on? Orange? Okay, everybody go to orange now. Get ready to get a stun on her. Jesus Christ, you guys are awesome.
You're welcome.
Grab it.
Oh, stun someone? No? Alright.
Guys, use Crusher.
Yo, after this.
And them dogs are getting me.
Yo, let's get another commanding shout. Brad, throw yours.
I'm pulling Crusher out.
Who are we on now? Zool again?
I would go Zool, gets that 3%. Well, Hexers are coming out. When they come out, let's swap.
Pulling back in Crusher.
Misty, I'm gonna be on Moon.
Oh, I need some stuff here.
Trankin.
Okay, we face him.
Nice.
We still got pressure up. Clean up the.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, that's it. That's a white.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Hey, we made it to phase C. That's all I care about.
Okay. When we transition, though, we want to try and have as less ads up as possible. Alright, by the way, that's the tank mechanic, too.
So, why did I die to the blood?
Blood shard, it targets the lowest health person.
Yeah, blood shard does. If like a blood does spawn, I would say like let's say you see it melting.
So my question here is if we get him down, he faces at 40. Why can't we leave him at say 45, 48%? Clean up the ads, burn him down another 8.
I guess I got a solo revive, eh?
I mean, the best ads that we can have him set up with is like maybe 1 Hexer and Crags, but he cannot have any Crushers when he's transitioning.
Stop.
If he gets that damage,
so at around 40-45%, we need to focus off Hexers and focus more on Crushers.
If he gets that damage increase when he's transitioning, it's gonna be really bad.
You have another actually, never mind.
But other than that, though, the lust at the start was prime as fuck. We had so much like extra time. Yeah, Craze, we gotta get aggro on those Crags like ASAP. Because they heal based on who they're hitting, right? So, and if they get to full energy, they blow up. One of those stacks goes off, it's a raid wipe. Yeah, that's why I said like any offensive purges is great here.
Yeah, my Master Spell has a 45-second cooldown on it, so that's a thing.
I know.
We need more priests.
Let me reroll real quick, dog.
Get on it.
Let me get on my pally.
Heroic, he's gonna do 2 Dark Revelations, so it's gonna be very interesting. That and they don't get rid of themselves just by touching people for fear. They stay there unless they're purged or their shield is blown up.
So are we doing the same tactic here? We're just gonna burn Zool as much as we can, and then
yeah,
it worked out pretty well. So
yeah, we got really good there that time.
Yeah, this is just mainly like the beginning of this part. The beginning of this fight is just a giant ads phase. So.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go hero again.
Yeah. Kill that. Burn.
We got 24 seconds of downtime. We got 7 seconds of downtime. Which marker are you starting on next?
The Hexers haven't spawned in yet.
Craig's on Moon.
gonna go to Star. CC Orange.
Alright, let's get on a Star.
One on Orange.
Get ready to stunner. Yeah, we're gonna focus the Crusher after this, or after it gets done doing its ability, so when they bring it back in, get on Zool.
Okay, Dark Revelation, Dark Revelation.
Dark Revelation, get out.
Don't run on top of me.
Pop commanding. Yeah, we got Hexers in 7.
Pop and D-guard to stable.
He's gonna do his ability.
Where is it?
Bring that Crusher in.
You got Krogs that I rooted.
Yo, get on the Crusher until the Hexers are able to be hit.
Going on Moon.
Yo, I'm gonna stay on the Crusher, get it killed. Everybody else should just switch to Hexer. Get out, Hab. Good shit.
On a Star.
I'll get the next interrupt. Get ready for a stun as well. Get ready for the stun soon. Yo, get on the Crusher, everybody.
Can we bring him in once the pulse is over?
Yeah, plus, yeah. Pull him.
Yeah, I just been pulling him through the groups now until he does it.
Whenever he goes to transition to phase 2, can we get commanding shot?
Yeah, I'll pop
I'm
first.
gonna go on Orange.
Drinking.
Yo, Hexers are out.
Go on Orange.
Get ready to stun after that one. Follow it up, someone.
Go on to Purple.
I'm gonna have to drink at some point, y'all.
Yeah, pop defenses or commanding shot, something, boys.
Guys, take those Dark Revelations further out. They do more damage the closer they are to the raid.
I'll pop the commanding shell.
Can we get James up?
Come up, get him up.
Get the Crusher. I would just split DPS right now. Have people on Crusher, have people on Zool.
Okay, I'll get on Zool.
I'm drinking.
We got Hexers soon. Get ready to cleave or CC.
I'm pulling back in.
Get ready to
right
CC
after.
both of them. We're gonna push them. CC
He's at
both those
40.
Hexers. We're pushing them now. We're pushing them now.
Good
Yeah,
shit,
he's
we
switching
push.
phases.
Yo, pop defenses.
Alright, I'm gonna tank him first. I'm bringing him the skull. Nobody beam.
Yeah, just keep the whatchamacallit CC'd, I guess. Nobody touch him.
Grace, can you get those crags?
Yeah, I got him all rounded up. Trying to get all right.
Keep those Hexers.
Yo, Hexer in the back, guys. It's free casting. We need to get on it now.
I'm a 3 stacks.
The fuck's Death Wish?
4 stacks, come on.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is Death Wish?
It's the he casts that at the end. He basically targets a person to go to the nearest nearest edge of the platform to jump off, and you have to get the spell.
Okay, we're on.
Healers have to catch them dispels, man.
The Valacar just straight up jumped off. No one dispelled.
Well, you can't dispel too
Yo.
early.
We also shouldn't be tanking so close to the edge like that.
Yeah.
It's okay, just push him.
The Hexer
No,
by
only
the
the
edge.
tanks are there. Everybody else is like near the middle of the room. Everybody should be
good.
like stacked near the middle of the room.
Well, we can't
Well,
hit
then why
Zool
was
if
that
he's
the
in the side of the room.
Well, the issue was I was out killing the Hexer, and I got it.
The skull is like in the vicinity of where he's gonna be. You know, like as long as
Right off the
everybody's,
edge.
Like, stacked near-ish to there, it's fine.
Who's casting Death Wish?
Zool.
Yeah,
He
you
doesn't-
had him near the edge and he just jumped off. Like,
You can't do anything about that. That's the phase 2 mechanic. So.
Nix, die already. Shit.
Got him up instead.
I say we can't really keep him in the middle because the shit he puts down. I don't know.
Oh, the tank mechanic. We have to basically place that away from the raid, like completely. Like
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, to maximize, we gotta be as close to the edge as possible, right?
But
what else
the
are you
issue
gonna
wasn't
do?
there. It was we didn't focus on the hexer. That's why I got when it went on me. It was like too far away because we had to jump all the way out just to focus on the hexer.
If we're gonna transition at 40%, they both have to be CC'd and nobody touches them whatsoever.
Well, eventually they're gonna get put over by the Zul is going to be on top of them. So,
I mean, eventually when that happens, then we will deal with it as it comes.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
But other than that, though, if we did not transition with any hexers in that phase, we would have been just beauty.
I'll be right back. We were dealing with a screaming child through that whole pull.
If he's at 43 and he's just gonna spawn Craigs, I mean, honestly, it's better to just push him and then we'll worry about the Crusher as the transition's happening. Because it takes a little bit to transition anyway, so.
well, okay. Can Death Wish be immunity? Like, let's say you get it, can you Ice Walk it, Divine Shield it, anything like that? Well, we're fucked.
I don't think so.
No, it can't. It counts as a regular loss of control. I bubbled one off.
Well, I think if somebody has it and they can immunity it off, that person, if it's two of them, one of them should call it out and we should wait 5 seconds unless they're getting close to the edge. Then they just bubble and we just deal with it.
Yeah, the situation here with that part of it is that I can only mass dispel one group of them, and if people are popping them off, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean,
talking about Death Wish?
Yeah, because when
Why would
it's
you hit mass dispel, don't you have a regular dispel?
when it gets dispelled, it spawns minions of Zul, just like the other one.
If you jump off, or you dispel it, or you immunity it, it still spawns out.
Well, I would not. I would just use. Well, you can't really just dispel both of them at the same time because of the amount of damage that's going out.
That's why they have to be somewhat of a distance away before they get dispelled. Because it does less damage.
And the ads are what are fearing everybody when they touch somebody, and I can't. I mean, I can't dispel all of those ads. It's just not going to happen.
That's why, guys, like, if you guys go on offensive purge, you guys gotta like take a moment, like, you know, if there's any ads, just purge them.
All right, guys. As a lumberjack, I know that I've cut exactly 2,417 trees. I know because every time I cut one down, keep a log.
How long did it take you to Google that one?
Huh?
How long did it take you to Google that?
Oh, I know these. They're in my head.
No, that's a long wait.
I was waiting for everybody to finish talking about what happened in the fight.
Ah, screw the fight. Who needs to talk about that?
Is there? How do we know? How often does he cast Death Wish?
I think it's every 25 seconds or so.
That's manageable.
Does he put it on 2 people?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 2 groups of minions running around. I can only dispel one group every 45 seconds.
The big thing is that you guys got this magical thing called Warriors, where we're immune to fear. And so, whichever group you're dispelling, you should call it out so the 3 Warriors can run over there, pop our immunity to fear, and just smack them. and get them down.
Well, you guys can just like run into them and they'll just.
Nick said
You don't
that
have
our
the
shit
option
doesn't work.
once you're feared. You don't have the option when you're feared. You have to pop it pre-fear.
You can hit it during fear.
I didn't have the option. It wasn't highlighted. It wasn't.
Yeah,
open.
so if you guys are running in, shit, just run in there, fucking hit it like Blade Storm. Or even if you walk up to them and shit, hit Blade Storm, they can't fear you while you're Blade Storming. You can't enter into a loss of control effect. So I don't know. That'd be a good thing to watch out. So like, I don't know, Misty, if like you see that and shit, you say, oh, I'm getting the first when the spelling, the ads are coming out. This is for like second phase. Call out, hey, I need warriors to go kill the other pack. Just say something like that, something similar, so we know to do that. So you're not having to sit there and freak out.
Okay. And the other thing is that since it is a fear, the people who are getting feared are just randomly running to the edge, so we're going to have to look for them. So just keep your eyes peeled.
They go to the closest edge that is near to them.
DBM calls it,
that
so
in mind.
I mean, that helps that much, but
Well, the fear doesn't do that. Death Wish does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Death Wish is a fear. It walks them to the edge. Okay, so would it help in the second phase to have the raid sort of clumped in the middle, or is that going to be a problem?
Like generally, right? We're tanking him near Skull, right? And then like that's where he's going to be placed because he does a front cone, and then generally the tanks are dropping their debuffs near the edge of the room. The tanks will never be targeted by Death Wish.
Okay, so we want most of the raid kind of in that square in the middle there. That way, when they start running towards the edge,
like the moment he's up, like the whole raid should be stacked and like together. Like you guys are all going to be behind the boss.
Perfect.
Just so that way everybody is going to like one direction, you know what I mean? And everybody is able to be seen. It's just the moment after he does the first tank mechanic and it drops off, then we have to position him. Which means you guys have to take into consideration too, like if we have to move him, then you guys have to adjust according to how it's gonna work for you guys.
Well, so you guys, how about for Death Wish? I mean, Nick, since you're taking your tank and shit, keep tabs on the Death Wish. So when Death Wish is coming out, because we're melee fucking heavy pretty badly. So like, say Death Wish 7 seconds. The moment that Nick says Death Wish 7 seconds, it shouldn't matter who the fuck you are. You should be getting to the middle, so it's easier. And if you don't have Death Wish on, you go back to fucking beating your dick off to Zool, I guess. I mean, pretty simple.
Is chat coming?
I think they're both AFK. They said something about a screaming baby.
Darn those babies, always screaming.
Sweet lobster babies.
If we can get this, then we got it.
I ain't doing that. Fuck
I'm
you.
not too worried about phase 1 anymore because that was actually very clean.
Phase 1 was clean. I'll try to keep helping calling out shit, dude.
Once we get phase 2, like we have phase 1, this is farm.
I mean, phase 1's pretty simple. I think we have it pretty down packed to the majority of it. I mean, I think a little bit more split DPS because we can manage that. We have so many people pulling above 8k. It's ridiculous.
Fuck. Yes.
Heart of the cards.
Yes.
Oh, tons are rolling the same gear. Oh, is that the corrupted Ashburn? Nice.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, hopefully we can run a couple of Mythic Plus on Monday.
For show.
Yeah. Have a good night.
I gotta get in there with you guys.
Yes, no problem, Jay. Have a good night.
Yo, after raid, Nix, you're gonna come help me do this.
Do what? Sure. Sure, I like a good job.
Dibs.
Alright, it said you're in.
Double dibs.
Double dibs. I can't run 3 melee. You know?
No, dude, I'm joking. I'm getting off after this, man.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
I have to go. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be here this weekend. I have to leave it early in the morning. Shouldn't even be playing this raid tonight. I'm taking a gamble.
You're such a bitch. Takes you 45 minutes to go to Smith Falls.
Yeah, we have plans for 10 o'clock, though.
So, what's the plan?
Fuck, they just get me.
Phase 2, get in the center.
2, 1.
Ah!
This is that. Come on, guys, get this craft.
Oh, sorry, dude. I was focusing Zool.
Gonna freaking go off. Go get.
Alright, 14 more. Well, got it. We got some extra shots.
Yeah, we got 14.
Next set that's on is Hexer.
Yo, I'm over by Moon, Misty, with Dark Revelations. I'm gonna slow him for you, Miss.
Grabbing star. CC 1.
After this, the Hexers are dead. We gotta get on that Crusher, get it down. We gotta stay ahead. I would say bring her closer next. We got stuns. Someone stun her.
2 Crushers coming in.
Fucking beautiful. Get on, everybody on the Crusher right now. Get out with Dark Revelations, Keith.
Nancy, I'm heading to Moon.
Get on that shit, boys.
Got these.
Everyone on Zool.
We have down. I'm gonna bring these cracks on the
Yeah, we got Hexers coming up. We need CCs. With Diamond Star, get Star CC'd. We're going Diamond, which is purple.
Diamond. Going down.
Bring her in close. I'm interrupting her.
Okay.
Yo, let's get a stun on her, someone, quick. Good shit. Someone follow up that CC.
I got it.
You don't need to.
Alright, everybody get to the Star. I'll get the interrupt, or Nick's get the interrupt, someone.
Dark Revelation.
Let's get a stun on her.
I don't got one.
Dark Revelations is by the left side of Star Misty. Yo, everybody focus Crusher.
Dropping Levi to stable.
That's right.
Got it.
So they're eating me.
I'm sorry, that took a while.
Yo, I'm pulling off the Crusher. I'm going Zool.
Okay, I saved you, Blue.
We got Hexers. We got Hexers coming in. Yo, we're prioritizing Diamond.
I'm going on orange. Get orange first.
Okay. Sheep Diamond, that's purple.
I got CC follow up.
Oh, I got Dark Revelation.
Get out, get out.
Where you
I'm
going?
trying. I'm right here at Skull. I'm pretty much by Skull.
He's right side of Skull, Misty.
Skull.
You have someone stun. Good shit. I don't know which you did that.
Crusher?
That Crusher is at 50 otherwise.
Yeah, get on the Crusher.
Might need to pull him out.
Get him up, get him out, get him out. You have aggro on.
I know.
As soon as he's done with that pulse ring. I'm going on Moon.
We'll get on Moon. Get the interrupt as it comes out. someone's. Yeah, good shit on the stun.
Alright, going on.
Okay, we need to split DPS on this. Half of us go Hexer, half of us go Zool.
I'll stay
Need a stun on her.
I'll stay Zool.
There's a blood coming. Get the blood first, priority. Let's get a stun on the Hexer, please. Everybody just get Zool right now. Get out with Dark Revelations. Revelations is left side of Diamond. It's right on
Bringing
Diamond.
a Crusher in.
I'm gonna go purple.
We need to kill this Crusher right now. It has priority over the Hexer.
Do you want Sedge up?
Yeah, another Crusher getting ready to spawn.
This is about to go down.
Yeah, let's get a stun on the Hexer on Diamond. Good shit.
Any ads,
He's
Craig,
going
I
right
can't
up.
get, man. You gotta get. I'm like.
There we go. He's moving phases.
Okay. These phases, we gotta kill the Crusher.
Re-CC that Hexer.
Hexer just brought blood out. Get her away from the blood. He got a blood in him.
Should we be focusing this
Yeah,
Crusher?
kill the Hexer first. Hexer has priority.
Yo, I need some heals. I need some heals. I need some.
Yo, Deathwish, get away from the edge. Everybody, get away from the edge.
I need dispel. I need dispel. I need dispel. I need dispel.
Zool got another blood in him, dudes.
Wipe it up, guys.
Yeah.
That's rough, man.
I felt really good about myself though for a very majority of the start.
He was at like over like 80 or 90 energy whenever he popped. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have that big of a burst as we did beforehand.
I think we got a little distracted with the ads priority towards the beginning of second phase.
And can we bring the Crusher onto the Hexer? That way we can be cleaning that too.
What I was doing?
I'm trying.
Yeah, I was having trouble getting range on everybody because everybody's kind of everywhere.
We should try to be moving as like a group, like in like zones, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Minus the 4.
We're doing pretty good. Just clean it up.
Yep.
Dialogue helps everyone.
You guys are communicating very well. Makes it a lot easier.
Thanks, man.
And whenever you need heals or dispels, trust me, the healers know. You don't really need to call it out.
Guys,
Yeah,
I can dispel one person every like 8 seconds. That's it. So I chose one, and when the other guy called, I didn't have it.
There's more than one person with a dispel, is there not?
Yes, and people were all over the map, and I didn't have range on the other person that was running off the map.
Just next time, then just say like don't have it, because that way I won't say it again.
Do Alliance Demon Hunters have the Consume Magic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then all you motherfuckers can dispel too.
Well,
I
just
love
saying the
you
minions
for
of Zool,
saying
we just
that.
can't dispel the Deathwish.
We can't dispel all players. We can only dispel the whatever they're called, little minions.
Consume Magic can dispel other players.
I can confirm though that warriors cannot use Berserker's Rage out of that.
Alright.
So can the demon hunters, or can they not dispel players?
Consume Magic can dispel other players every 10 seconds. So
Alright, so yeah, why don't we get that shit going? That would save a lot of help.
Says from the target.
Yeah, and it says beneficial effect, not a magic effect.
It's Consume Magic. Trust me.
Yeah, it's beneficial.
Try it.
Beneficial to dispel it. I promise.
I would just try it. Try what Tons is saying. I mean, you know, you never know.
Yeah.
Make it.
Oh shit, I wasn't ready.
5, 4,
You clicked
well,
it.
we're going.
1.
Alright, 26 seconds of downtime. Put everything into it.
Even healers can too.
Ignore the Krogs right now.
Yeah, Craze, by the way, any Crags I can't get, you gotta grab.
I've been throwing glaze at him. I just wait for the taunt for the. I'm not supposed to know which
we
one
got
they don't
Hexers
get.
coming up. We're going diamond first, boys.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody get to diamond, insta stun it, nuke it.
CC Moon, CC Moon.
Let's get a stun on this Hexer. Kill it right now.
Keep the Crusher on Zul first.
I am.
Bring him in first.
Cold blood. Krog's coming out. We got Hexers from 13. Downtime. Just cleave from Zul to the Crusher. Crusher from Zul.
Just keep it in, keep it in. You can burn it.
The Hexers are coming up. We're going star first. CC circle. Everybody get to star now. Insta stun it. Nuke it. Alright, move over, boys. Give it a second, then stun it. Stun now.
Got a silence on.
We need a stun.
We got Dark Revelation. On the circle. On circle, I have Dark Revelation.
Cleave from Zul to the ad, or vice versa, do what you want.
Tags.
We have Hexer in 17, that's 17 seconds of downtime.
Popping Devo.
Popping commanding.
Crusher
Pull him out.
Yo, stop DPS on Zul. I'd lighten up. We gotta kill these ads first. Kill Hexers, and then we'll go Crusher.
Stop damage on Zul, stop damage on Zul.
Yo, get that Crusher
Get the
down.
Crusher, get the Crusher.
We're gonna go Diamond for. Oh no, we're gonna go Moon first.
Star
Moon first.
Star first, Star first.
It's right
Star
here.
first, CC Moon, CC Moon.
I got it feared. CC it, please. Mage, please. Dark Revelations is on me. I'm going towards Diamond Misty. Yo, get a commanding shout out, Brad.
Yeah, that's out.
Commanding, alright, Blood Hex.
Alright, I dropped it, Misty. I'm gonna slow him for you too.
Oh, that guy's trying to spank me.
Yo, half and half.
Half and half, half and half.
Half and half. Hurry, everybody focus. We'll fuck everything else.
Come on, boys, lay it on.
Yo, Val, pop the commanding now.
40 seconds. I have 40 seconds.
Crusher's gonna be up. So.
Crusher has priority over Zul. We gotta kill it quick, boys.
Burn everything on it.
Keep running away.
We're gonna have to taunt switch.
We got it.
Crusher down.
Death Wish coming up.
Get to mid.
Everybody, get to mid, everybody,
Dude,
right
taunt him.
now.
Taunt now, taunt now, taunt.
Yo, Had has Death Wish. Dispel Had, right now.
So does, who is that? Chihuahua. Nice job.
I'm gonna
Good
drop
job,
my,
guys.
I'm dropping my puddle over here. 5 purple.
Yo, I killed these ads. Got him.
I need big
Yo,
heal.
Death Wish
We're
in 7.
stacked.
Go to middle, melee. Go to middle, go to middle,
Top.
middle.
You guys too much talking.
Nah.
How many stacks are you at, 2?
4.
Alright.
Death Wish on Kuth.
Yo, dispel both of them.
I got had.
Rest craze, rest craze.
Mass dispel if you can.
I'm feared.
I'm getting crazy.
I'm dead.
I got you, Misty.
Swipe it up.
Well, I
No,
can
we-
get you
We
both.
should try. We can just
Yeah,
try and
we-
burst it down.
Yo, I got him. Let's go, come on. We got this. Quit fucking
Why are
around.
you taunting them off?
It's fine, it's fine.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
Yo,
We got it.
Death Wish, get the middle.
Death Wish,
Had,
Death Wish,
dispel
get them
Had.
quick, boys. Get them. Come on. Yes, nice fucking job.
I need healing, please.
I
I'm
can't.
feared.
I don't. I
Feared, I'm
can't
feared.
move fast enough.
Tank got feared, it's a wipe. By the way, those death wishes were too close to the raid.
Ugh. That's a fucking hell of a fucking difference, though. That's like
That was really close.
Yeah,
Good job, everyone.
The consumed magic is used to help get rid of the minions of Zool.
I don't know if I speak for everybody else, but can we have Pratty do that again?
Have what?
Yeah, I agree with that.
What'd I do?
Was I the only one that out of the
callouts
healers?
were fucking prime, dude. They were
clean. They were perfectly timed. I think it was good.
Out of the healers, was I the only one that felt a little bit of a relief as far as pressure goes on that? With him calling it out?
No, I felt no relief at all.
I got a morale booster from him calling it out, though, dude.
It just seemed like everybody was more in tune and was taking less damage and less unnecessary damage.
Great progress, great communication.
That's it. I'm G quitting.
Okay, see ya. Bye, Felicia. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong considering I don't look at
DPS perspective. It feels very easy to just
to
go. Like I'm not wasting time and wasting DPS on nothing.
Guys, things got really hairy really fast. Let's let Pratty control. Unless it really, really has to be said, don't say anything. Let Pratty control the raid.
Yeah,
no, use your commanding shouts because I know when we need them.
Hey guys.
Friday's on my eyes. Pretty much my eyes, and pretty much for the whole perspective right now.
Hey guys, guys.
Tank heavy fight.
Can I borrow somebody to go summon?
What?
Guy's coming back.
Alright, cool.
I
She's
don't
just outside. It says she's in Nazmir.
If people are comfortable with something, let's just roll with that.
Alright, guys.
I'm not trying to call anyone out.
Yeah, okay, so for the commanding shouts, specifically us three warriors, Pratt, if you just want to call him out so we don't burst him at the same time so we don't get that problem again where Nick had it on 40-second cooldown.
I can't remember when I popped it. But it was on 40 seconds, so it had to be just 2 minutes before that.
Everybody sees where Zool's at right now, right? When Death Wish is happening, like, I'll try to call it out when it's like at 10 seconds. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. I don't care if you're DPSing, if you're going hard, you got CDs, fuck that. Get to the middle, because if you stay alive and you have CDs up and you don't run off and we don't get feared, you get to do more DPS, possibly parsing, probably get a nice piece of loot. Think about it.
And also, if you do get death wished, please don't panic. We need to let you run out of the raid before we dispel you, otherwise the whole raid ends up getting feared.
Yeah, and if you have an immunity, like, say, Kuth, you can use it to get out of it. I would, like, if you get it, I would wait 2 or 3 seconds, especially if we're in the middle. Say, Kuth gets it, Kuth can be like, okay, I'm immunitying it and shit.
Oh, Sedge, by BT dubs, if you jump off the edge and the healer doesn't get you, you can disengage back up to the platform. Just letting you know.
But yeah, if you're standing on the X, I'm going to let you get to like the edge of the square before I dispel you. That way we don't immediately get feared.
But the main thing though is that we're getting out of phase 2 at proper intervals, which is very nice. Well,
Does it go by twos on how many people get it?
Yeah.
It's always in pairs.
So if the person, like Misty, if you're going to dispel somebody, just shout their name, and I'll get the other one.
Yeah, if you guys are casters or like...
Or do you have mass?
She has mass and she has a regular one. Mass, she's using it for like the revelations and shit. So they instantly die. The only other people that can really go in there and get rid of them, if she can't, is the warriors. We have to pop our fear immunity beforehand or going in there, or they pop their
demon hunters have consumed magic to get rid of them as well.
So you're able to get both, Misty?
Yes, I can dispel with somebody that has the death wish, and then I use mass dispel to get rid of the minions on one of the groups of minions.
Okay. If for some reason you can't, shout the name that you are dispelling, and I'll get the other one.
Well, I wait to see the first person get dispelled, and then I just dispel whoever's left. Because even if you dispel the same person, it won't use your cooldown if it's already dispelled by somebody else.
I don't know, I think we should
hold
just
up.
Hold up.
Greg's my laptop froze. Give him a sec.
Greg's my laptop froze. Okay, got you, dog.
Oh,
there he goes.
Let's wait a sec.
Oh, let me guess. He held down the power button because it froze, so now he's got to do the hard boot.
Yep.
All right, you guys want to take like a 5-minute break then?
We could.
I mean, I just want to go make some pizza pockets, dude.
I don't know.
Y'all
He
can
just
make
said
a poll without me. This will take a minute.
You
Only
want to try
takes
one
2.5
without?
minutes.
I kind of want to go straighten my outlets with a butter knife.
Yeah, let's just take like a 5-minute.
Yeah.
No one else
Please.
heard what he said. Like, no one
Let's do
acknowledges
5,
that.
guys.
Yeah, well, we'll take 5.
It's nothing more than what we expect from James.
Can we pull a Windrus and take 3 minutes?
Sure.
Hey, Sedge, quick question. Sedgy.
Uh-huh.
So, is Hydra's Bite over Guerrilla Tactics now?
It depends on how many ads you're dealing with on a consistent basis.
Huh. So, which one
If
would
it's Guerrilla Tactics is for single target DPS with a little bit of burst AoE. Hydra's Bite is for consistent ads.
Well, since like, well, I was sitting here thinking about it. Like, let's say you run Guerrilla Tactics over, Hydra's Bite. Since we're just popping here at the start, you throw like 2 bombs and shit, get that up and whatnot. You got the instantaneous burst, and the only other time we have high cleave is when those Krogs spawn, and they're usually dead within seconds. And then you can just have more single target going onto the hexers for yourself.
Yeah, I
Give
can do
yourself
that
more
for a
of
couple.
boost. I just saw it and I was like, man, I wonder. Sorry, I'm not trying to tell you to play your class or anything.
No, it's the level 30 tier and the level 90 tier. I've been back and forth depending on what we're doing.
Yo, Pratt.
Yo, what's up?
When you say split the DPS between Zul and whoever else, do you just want me and Nick to stay on Zul since we're better single target? Or would you rather us just like actually split and do whatever?
Oh, sorry, Mom. So what do you want?
So when you say split between Zul and whoever else, do you want Nick and I to just stay Zul because we're better single target, or you want us to like split each other up and try and do different targets?
I think if we were splitting DPS a little bit more, so if I like say split, I would just say you. I don't know, strong like single target classes, like straight single target classes. So like you and Nick, let's say you guys swapped, and for the fun of it, I guess Sedge, if he's gonna run Guerrilla Tactics, have him just swap. So have 3 people swap to Zul, so we have 3 DPS that aren't on Hexers. I mean, we're not losing any stuns really. We're losing a Frost Trap, but we'll still have that consistent damage of high single target onto Zul the entire time, so we can phase him quicker.
All right, so you just want us 3 to switch to him when you say switch, then?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good, man. Thanks for clearing it.
We want to wrestle. If I say like split, like you 3 should just like all branch off. Everybody else just go straight.
Roger that.
Ads. I don't know if with the crushers, dude. I mean, the main thing is like we were running into an issue with them where we were having 2 pop up and you'd having Craze get fucked up, and it wasn't because he was playing bad at all. He had 2 fucking high damaging ads on him. So with that, it was just.
Yeah, they chewed right through pain suppression.
Yeah, whenever like it's like when I'm looking at it, I'm trying to prioritize, see what's prioritized, because I mean Hexer, it's very important. We can have half our group go on that. If I say split Crusher, I would just say people just decide which ad they need to go on. If you have a stun and you've been stunning the Hexer, you go to the fucking Hexer. And if you're just gonna, you can pop a CD right then and there to fuck up the Crusher, fuck up the Crusher. Just use common sense when you're doing that.
Like, generally, you guys want your offensive cooldowns to be on ads, mostly.
You want to use your offensive cooldowns as much as possible on Zul more than anything, but, I mean, then again, yes, you do want it on ads. Like, the Crusher, like, for stuff that we need to get down. So, like, when we phase to 40%, Zul is not the #1 priority. I wouldn't even rely on CCing. I'd say we CC 1, go to it, act like it's still phase 1. The moment that phased, the second one dies, or even Death Wish is coming out, we just pull off that thing. I mean, with the way way that shit's dying, it's like there's not gonna be any splitting with Zool. It's just gonna be straight. He's right there, fuck him up. You know, Hexers have like 700k health, dude. That's fucking easy. That's a fucking rare spawn with like 3 people on it in the fucking open world. It should be no problem. Take 10 seconds at the most.
Oof. My head is killing me. Ugh.
Everybody check your flasks.
I'm fresh out of everything.
If you need more flasks, talk to the person who gave them to you.
Where are you?
Sorry, back now.
Where's Kuth at? No, I don't need a flask. I just need the potions. I need potions. I have a flask on right now, which will last the next 20 minutes.
Anybody needs intellect potions? I've got some left.
Is there any strength potions left?
Yeah, there is.
I would just need like a couple, like maybe like 2.
You can just slap me like 2 or 3 as well.
One day we just need to get like a 5-man group of herbalists together and just go farm for like 30 minutes, and all the herbs that are required in that 30 minutes go straight to the guild bank.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I did herbs and I threw all the shit in the bank, but I switched to skinning now, so I can't really do it anymore.
That's alright. If you de-learn skinning, like whenever you want to, you can relearn everything. There's a book on
Yeah, they sell you a book back for all this stuff.
Yeah, which means you would have all your rank 3s back.
Yeah, but I'm not going to switch back because it doesn't make me any money anymore.
Let's get it going.
Alright, is everybody good?
Alright, like we said,
Thanks,
guys, let Pratty control with Nixon and Crazy, okay?
Alright, everybody just focus Zool, flee from Zool to the ads.
3, 2, 1.
Praise your mic, sir.
Right now we've got 40 seconds of downtime till the next Hexer. Just keep cleaving to the Crusher, don't even try to fucking switch to him. Straight on Zool. Let's get him to 85%, 80%, 75%, something like that. Just keep pumping out. Hexers in 26, we can push to 75, 70. Easy. Crogs are spawning. Ignore them. Come on, guys. We're almost to 70. I know you guys can do it. You got it in.
I think we got.
Yeah. Hexers are coming out. Hey, Dark Revelations on me. I'm going to Moon right now. I'm at Moon. I'm gonna move closer for you, Misty. Right there.
I'm going on purple.
Shoot the other one, so it's on. Get a silence on after the silence. Throw a stun someone. Stun it now. Blow it up. Everything.
Going
Go next one. Next, let's get it moved in. Interrupt it, then stun it again. Stun it now. Any stuns? Got a fear off. Go back on Zool. Bring the Crusher back in when you can. We got.
I've got the dark. I got dark. I'm over by Moon.
He's running Moon. Walk a little bit closer if you can.
Yeah.
Yo, bring that Crusher onto the boss. Everybody swap to Crusher. It's priority over everything.
Oh, I gotta get him out. He's at 80. You're not gonna get downtime.
No, everybody still swapped him. I don't give a shit.
I'm just saying I was pulling him out.
CC the Hexers.
Pulling back in right now.
Popping Diva.
Grabbing Star.
Okay, go to Star. Everybody leave the Crusher. We're gonna have 2 Crushers pop up. So the moment Star goes down, leave the other Hexer CC'd, and we're just gonna kill the one dude real quick.
Need a sheep on the other one.
Yeah, just leave it. Nobody touch the other Hexer. We're prioritizing the Crusher. Get that Crusher. He's at 83. Kill him. The moment he dies, go to the Hexer.
I've got dark again. I'm at orange.
Okay, we need blood. Stun the blood. Mass stun. Someone mass stun.
I got grip.
Stun it again, someone.
We need to kill the blood now.
He didn't heal him for that much. So.
I shouldn't have gotten healed at all. Focus Crusher. Move Crusher onto the boss right now.
Yep. Wait, no. He's at 80. He's at 80.
Yeah, move. Yep.
Let's do a split right now. Everybody else, so it's the 3 on this dude.
Okay, bring him in.
Bringing him back in.
Yeah, bring him back in quick. Hexers are coming out. We need a sheep.
Going on purple.
Yeah, focus purple. Everyone just stay on the Crusher right now. Alright, go to the Hexer. We got a Dark Revelations going out by Moon, Misty, Shualo.
Going to orange.
Yeah, get to orange. Let's split. Split 3. Stay on. The 3 of you stay on Azul.
Pull on a Crusher.
For the rest of 40%, whenever he gets to 40%, you 3 need to pull off of him.
Okay.
Everybody just get on Zul right now. Fuck him up. We need to beat this time.
As soon as this thing goes off, I'll pull him back.
Hexers are coming out. These Hexers are coming out. We're gonna focus ahead. Yeah.
Your blue, you okay on mana?
Clean up these ads, guys.
Okay, did the Hexers spawn? Yeah, they did. We're going on Moon first. Shoot the other one. Everybody needs to be on Moon right now. Death Wish is in 10 seconds. Melee, get ready to move out. After this dies, we all need to move out of here.
Spawn?
Yeah, Melee, just start moving out of here now. Get away from the edge. Get away from the edge now. Dispel.
I'm coming. I got the stupid Crusher on me still.
Yo, let's get a Dispel. Or not a Dispel.
I'm dead.
I can't go taunt when I got the Crusher about ready to go.
Okay.
I would wipe it. Just jump off.
Wipe it up. Like Chris, we gotta taunt like every 3 stacks, man. That shit hurts.
Yeah, well, tell him to get the Crusher down. Can't taunt if I got the Crusher on me.
What's the stack that you guys keep getting on you? Is it Corrupted Blood?
No, it's the tank mechanic.
Because I have 13 stacks of Corrupted Blood. How am I supposed to deal with that?
You can't. It's based on the energy. It's based on the energy the boss has when he goes into phase 2.
Okay, with that little thing when you say the Crusher needs to go down and whatnot, and you can't taunt, you can taunt. All you have to do is say, I need a CD, and I'm pretty sure Misty and Blue can throw either Iron Bark or Pain Suppression or both on you, and you'll be fine.
It's not that. It's the or the Crusher mechanic will go off on top of Zul.
And that's what you don't want.
Yeah,
the tank mechanic is a stacking dot that needs to be dropped away from the raid.
Well, not even that. It's the Crusher mechanic will go up on Zul and heals damage will increase by 50%.
Yeah, and that tank mechanic's already harsh as fuck to deal with enough as it is. I don't need it to hurt 50% more per stack.
Well, if you need to, okay, so what? You guys are saying that you need somebody to taunt Zul so you can take it out?
Dude, if you taunt Zul, you're gonna get smacked and you're gonna die.
Hey, I got 2 CDs and I can easily call for one of the healers to throw me a CD.
Here, this is really simple. The Crusher has to be down before phase 2, before we start using phase 2, so we can tank swap.
Yeah.
Simple.
You're gonna what about pre-pulling to one of the hexes, so that when all the melee and everyone rotates there, we can cleave it.
I had Zul like right next to an ad, so.
Well, don't take Zul to the ad. Take the Crusher to the ad.
No, I mean, Craze has it right there. It doesn't matter if the hexers are up whenever Zul phases. So we can CC, we can burn them quick, but the Crusher has to be dead.
So around 40-ish to 45%, then we should just have people focus on that then?
Yes.
Delegate people to that, or should we just all focus it?
We essentially want him to transition, like.
Was that not the tactic before? Was it everybody except the 3 go on the Crusher before? Was that not the plan?
I think it's still the plan, yeah.
So how is the Crusher not dead? You know, like how did we burn Zool faster than the Crusher went down with just the 3 of us?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Running out of time, guys. Do your best.
Watch the front. Watch the front, Chai. Chai. Please.
Cleave from Zool to the ads.
The ad, the Crusher.
You can cleave the Crusher, he'll die. You'll be fine.
No, I was saying Chai was standing in front of him. I'd give up.
Oh, 14 seconds, get him to 70, boys. Yo, get out, Q.
I'm going diamond.
Just stay on him until the hexers are out. We're gonna go.
Moon.
Yeah, go moon. So CC star. Go to the moon now, guys. Let's get 1 stun, paladin stun preferably. There we go.
Hang over to star now.
As soon as we kill this hexer, everybody needs to focus Crusher. Sedge's got Dark Revelations, he's going towards circle. Everybody go on the Crusher, it's priority. Come back here, I saw you guys run away.
Popping Diva to stable.
I'm popping commanding. Alright, get on Zool. We got hexers coming out.
I'm gonna start on purple. Going on dive.
3 DPS stay on Zool, everyone else go to diamond.
Stun going out.
I can catch this in a row.
We need a stun on him now. Blood Hexer. Dark Revelations is on me, I'm going towards moon. I'm by moon. Yo, Crusher is out.
Blood.
Blood has priority. Yo, whose mic is that? Yo, kill the Blood Hexer, then we're gonna flee from Blood Hexer to Crusher, boys. Come on. Blood Hexer has, or Crusher has priority right now.
Grabbing orange.
Everybody go orange. Get out with Dark Revelations on Valkar.
Moon.
We need another stun to follow it up. Yo, get to star now. D3 DPS stay on Zool, regardless.
Okay.
Blood has priority. Stun it. Somebody.
Don't got it.
Still got one.
So was at 45. Do we want to kill the Crusher?
Yeah, everybody focus Crusher after Blood Hexer.
3 to. You want the 3 DPS to switch to, eh?
Yeah, switch.
Okay.
I'm gonna get hacked. We're gonna go on purple.
Whoa. Get on purple. Get a stun on purple right now. Someone. Just keep that up. Crusher should be coming out soon.
I'll have a res in 14 seconds.
Crusher's out. Kill Moon. 3 DPS go on Crusher. Fuck Zool.
Yeah.
Blood, blood needs to be stunned right now. Slow something. Everybody needs to be on blood. Fuck that crusher. We need a commanding shout out now. Brad, please.
I got it.
Alright, cool.
Mine's on
Get the
cooldown,
revelation.
Revelation, get out.
Get out.
Revelation, get out.
My bad.
Hex to hex.
I had no jump.
Damn, dude.
No, we got a lot of fucking. Go on Crusher. Crusher needs to die now. We need 3 DPS on Zul. We need Zul. Get on Zul. Everybody get on Zul now, quick. You guys got like.
Hexers up.
You got 1%. No, well, Crusher was about to come up. You need to get him. Alright,
I got
the blood out.
Now go to Hexers.
We got a blood out.
You got him near the blood. Get him near.
He didn't get healed. He's still at 39. Keep it up. Throw out a healing CD if we got one. We need it. Healing CD. We need to kill
got
the
nothing.
Hexer. It's free casting. What are
Got
you guys
nothing.
doing? Get on the blood Hexer. That push is
That was my bad.
got so hard to fucking see once I died.
Holy fuck.
One more pull.
Nah, maybe I'm out here.
Fuck that shit, I'm staying. One more pull.
Yeah, if it happens again where he was about to transition, then we're CCing both those hexers. We're gonna tank on a side in which those hexers aren't on.
Yeah, because I mean, we went for like 3 rounds of ads while he was just building energy while trying to kill the blood hexers. We could just focus down a crusher, focus down Zool while hexers are CC.
Those Craigs guys, by the way, the tanks are trying their hardest to get them as best as we can. I'm sorry if that's randomly causing unnecessary damage. That's so many goddamn ads, guys.
What's up with the pulling the crushers away from Zool? Is there a debuff or something?
When he gets to 100 energy, he does his pulse, and you don't want him to be near the boss because it increases his damage by 50% and any extra mobs.
My
too.
question is, the Crusher should not be being tanked on Zul at any point in the fight. Realistically, he should always be near.
Well, the moment the pulse goes off, like, you can drag Crusher back on the boss and you can kill him.
No, I wouldn't put him on the boss, so I'd put him on the Blood Hexer so he's getting cleared from the Blood Hexer.
Yeah, if they're up, I am. But that's, I mean, if there's none of those up, then I'm taking them to the boss.
Alright, I guess hit yes if you want to give it one more pull, no if you don't.
And there's no obligation to stay. If you can't stay, then you can't stay.
No, Chihuahua's already offline.
Yeah.
What, we're losing 43 DPS? What, so we don't really have a comp anymore with that?
I can always switch to DPS if needed.
It would be 227. That's fucking hella risky first week.
I mean, we can try it with the 3 healers.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have 3 healers and then you'd have less DPS. You'd be phasing a lot less.
Their blue and Misty are far better geared than I am at the moment.
Yeah, but I mean, even still, man, I mean, you're not doing bad at all. It's really solid. No, I think just fucking call it a night. Call it a good job, but we got him to 13%. I mean,
yeah, it was 13, I believe. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
I mean, just people go and spam Mythic Plus, go do some dungeons, shit, get more gear. Next week, it should be like a 2-shot at least.
Yeah, we'll come back better geared, better prepared next week. We'll get them.
Yeah, because next week, let's say everybody goes up by 5 to 10